to have like a backup person in case the person who is in the Super 5 gets targeted by Malice, right? So that's going to be like the grand finale of Garrosh. If you can do that part correctly and you don't clump check elsewhere, the fight's pretty much in the bag.
We are
You said it was the 4th Malice, right?
One of the hunters, right?
Yes, fourth Malice.
First hunter. No, not first hunter.
Feather.
Feather hunter.
Oh, I don't think he realized that he's supposed to be here tonight after we lost a person. Because I was gonna have him in first switch out. Like initially, but then we lost Donut.
Yeah, my DM to you about him stands.
I don't know what the
Probably
DM
all
was,
the
but I
threat.
back it up, whatever it was.
What do you say about Don't You Wish?
It's just joint beef.
Not don't you wish.
Okay.
I think Amar's a good player, and he is.
No, yeah, it wasn't about
he-
him.
He's a decent guy, but that is now the 3rd time that guy has left this guild.
Yo, do we have 25? Okay, no.
Hunter?
Is Hockey here?
Yes,
Okay.
Hockey is here.
Yo, Hockey.
Yeah.
What kind of toothpaste do you use? I didn't want to talk over Miranda, but she just said and then didn't say anything.
Maybe just ask Cleve to come on something.
Yeah, he'd probably log on.
I can't
I
get
don't know
over
if
the
he's online
soundboard.
or
I
not.
can't stop using it.
Alltså idiot. Using it.
Yeah. I wait for somebody to talk, and then I use it.
We're gonna desensitize everybody to it.
It's actually so much better that it says be quiet and not like shut the fuck up or something. Just, I don't know, something about it.
It's very respectful.
Yeah, it's more endearing for sure.
You guys have a good recording to watch before we pull this boss? Of like
I've linked like a timestamp of Cantable's kills before.
no, like of your polls last week. I know you guys had a couple of 8-minute polls, so I'd like to
That
see
would
what
be
you guys were doing.
Benjamin.
On YouTube.com.
I don't have it. Yeah, I'd have. Let me see if I can bring it up.
YouTube.com/darkfrog. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Hey, my flower buff is ticking.
Made me look.
Gotcha.
Alright, took care of that, dude.
He's a time traveler.
I have messaged several people.
No response?
I'm still waiting on people. Oh, here's Feather. He's replying.
Oh?
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay.
Alrighty.
I forgot to inform him that we lost our druid for good, so.
We lost
Oh, wait,
Donut
no,
for
yours
good?
He's gone. He's done with MoP.
Yeah, so, you know, when he was AFK, he had messaged me on Discord that he wasn't having much fun in MoP and if I had a replacement.
Yeah, everyone's supposed to send that message after Garrosh dies, not before.
Wait.
He
Mid
cheated
raid.
by killing it in GTKP,
Yeah.
so.
Cool.
We killed 3 bosses and then he was like, yeah. Just like, tell me before. I don't care if you want to quit, just tell me.
It's this guild's garrosh curse. Somebody has to G-quit before garrosh dies. It just has to happen. It's like the right.
Does this mean we're gonna kill him here? Like
Whoa,
next
whoa,
turn?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
All
We
right,
should-
done.
Does that mean we can call him Nick?
Ah, you beat me to it. I was
Call
gonna
him?
G-quit.
What's the next
If you want
requirement?
to. I'm in the raid.
DE all the loot.
Alright, we can finally start this.
Okay, there. Let's talk about intermission groups. What are we doing? My group, I got it. Got it under control. What are you doing on the right, Norts? Do you mostly have it? I think with 4 people you should be fine, right? You have just
I only have
you have just
shockwave,
shockwave, right?
because I have the slow on the other one, so I can only get it for some.
Okay, so we'll do Seafood Day into what over there?
I got Jalen and Feather in my group coordinator thingy here.
It's probably just go stun, stun, stun with it being like shockwave, binding shot.
Well, I did my
Shadow
high
Fury,
power.
right?
I did my high power board gun for this.
Oh, okay.
What does that do?
Stuns.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
Temporary,
useful.
yeah, temporary stuns disrupts their cast in an AoE. It does
It's
trigger. It does
It's the
trigger.
thing we
instant-
use for Rag, no? Yes, Like that. same
Yeah.
thing.
It does trigger a cooldown on your blow. It's like 10 seconds.
What's center doing? You got B Basher there, so it'll probably be B Basher. Are you running Blitz?
Blitz. Yeah, I'll have it on here.
Okay. So you go you then Drish twice.
Looks
Another
like
one.
it would be Alley and then Elo.
Yeah, they go off the Weakera. It helps
Sure.
them.
It's always good to just talk about it though. So what's back left doing? Mirdo back there. Do you guys do kicks into cap on that or?
This is a lot different than it was last week. We had a warrior back left last week, and now we don't.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
back left last week. Yeah.
I mean, I can try to open up with Shadow Fury into your cap.
Nah, because Shadow Fury is shorter. Trust me on this. We've spent a lot of time doing this. Just do kicks into a cap totem back there. So 10, 11, 12. Who's got kick on 10? Just look at your thing if it's green.
I will.
This is a bad part to tell you I'm colorblind. If one is different than the other, I cannot tell.
Oh yeah, one is different than the others. Yeah.
Red, green, colorblind. That's crazy.
It's like they're all gray.
They're all red for me,
Pasta?
and I'm in the same group as Mirado, so I will get 10. Mirado, you can get
Okay.
11, and then Toffee, you can get 12. And then give me drop if you see something, or pre-al,
Yeah.
just do it.
Feel free. I mean, just kick whatever, right? The 10, 11, and 12 there. Just make sure that they're kicked, and then you drop your cap totem as soon as they get kicked, and then it'll
Yeah, so just cap into the cap, and then they should be
yeah,
dead.
cap into cap, and they should be dead, and then you guys have Shadow Fury as backup. Back right, you guys have.
Triple Blood Elf into Shadow Fury.
I love it. Okay. All right. Is everybody here? We have 2 tendrils, correct? 2 tendrils.
I think he's going to the R engineer. Does that change things?
You can do both.
Hey man.
You can absolutely do both.
About to start. We haven't started yet.
Norts, I'll shockwave first on the ads.
Okay.
So
I'll
that I
wait
can
for
start
yours to
snapping
drop
them
and
in
then
place.
send mine.
Yeah. I'm setting a timer. Range, come up here. I want you guys standing like right here, right? Because the boss is gonna come stand where I am on X, and I need you guys to be behind it. And reminder, everybody's standing like max melee range behind the boss. Not too far to trigger the weapons. We've got our desecrate baiters. Should be all the hunters. Shaman's moving.
Just get more range with a mark.
Yeah.
If you're not
See
gonna throw
if-
markers down.
Dark Frog, will you get AMZ, please?
Yeah, am I in
there's
the
a skull
note? Because
marker
you
for
don't
the
have
range
Frost
position.
Decay in the notes, so I'm never gonna go off.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you when. It's the second. If we get the second engineer, the second Iron Star explosion, just put it down on skull, please.
Oh, here, I can fix that really
Sounds good.
fast.
I'll say who's a engineer.
Yeah, let me fix a couple of things really quick here.
Yeah, I was sending Callie and Shadow Bro, and then I'll probably have First Hunter. I don't know who's all survival right now.
Me and First Hunter are survival.
Okay, then yeah, you guys, and then Feather as a backup if needed.
I'll be
Okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna go. He's shot.
Okay, then you three would be okay then. And then, I mean, Drish can do it too. Drish is
What the hell? I'm going.
Okay, okay, fine, you can go.
Let's look it up.
Alright. Sorry for canceling the poll. I forgot about
No,
we
it's
only
really
have one
good.
freeze.
So I fixed the AMZs in the note. And
There's
then...
one more there.
Is there?
Garrosh interrupt 1, I think.
We got cookies and hack.
Well, I am missing it, but it should be good. Regardless, the one thing I did change too is the Malice Immune Soaks during bombardment. That's our Super 5. That'll be I'll be calling that. It's all hunters and toffees, and then Ish and Miranda. You guys are backups, okay, for that. Again, that's like the fucking climax, the final moment, the grand finale, right? That's our 4th Malice. It's gonna go slowly to the stone wall, and we need a team of 5 people to soak it. Now, if somebody's dead, or if somebody who is in that group, so if a hunter or a mage gets picked by Malice, right, it's gonna be Ish or Ish Prio, then Miranda. I'm helping with that Super 5 of people, and you guys can use your immunities in that Malice. Reminder: a second tick of Malice probably kills you, so if you don't like Healthstone between 1 and 2, then use your immunity between 3 through 6. Then there's a good chance you're gonna die, and healers are gonna kind of watch them as well. Double check, make sure you know where you're going on your thing. Reminder: in the back left, we're doing kicks first. Timer's going back up. Again, during first phase 2, just make sure you guys are standing well behind the boss. Max melee range. We're gonna get our tendrils off. If we don't get the tendrils on the mobs, they're gonna run at people and hit them.
Norks, you are kiting, correct?
Yep. Try not to spread too much when we're dodging the balls for the head spawn there, so they are a little more grouped up.
Another thing here too, please do not do too much damage to the ads on cover.
5, 4,
You got damn me here.
3, 2, 1.
Shoot, I missed my peacock. Fuck this.
Great desecrate. Desecrate.
This is our tendrils.
Engineer suit.
We saw 3 mobs, maybe 4 mobs.
Warzone.
Did we even tendrils? There? Yeah, there.
Don't touch the dude until he's here.
The imps out there can happen. Okay, let's fix a couple of things here first. We don't want deaths. So the tendrils need to happen like right when the shockwave happens. The goal is to get those mobs CC'd right behind the boss, right? So priests, you guys kind of gotta preempt it, and as soon as you see shockwave, which hopefully you're tracking on your plate or your nameplates, you just see as soon as the shockwave goes out, then you just go. And I'm gonna try to make that vocal and calm that whenever I'm shockwaving. I will tell you. And then that's your opportunity to get in, get the tendrils, because if they come out of that shockwave and then they move forward, they're going to be on top of other people. I think our stack looked good. Like, people were far enough behind the boss for all of that to work. But yeah, let's fix that thing first and foremost. It's just making sure that we're getting that off nice and early. And then the other thing is with the imps. I don't know if Demo can do that reliably without like just dropping imps out there.
So yeah, I don't know how, but last week I did this basically like every one of our polls except for the first 5, and never one time had that issue. The only thing I could think is that I had pet set to passive, like my Wrathguard or whatever set to passive.
Yeah.
And then would just sick him on garrosh. So let me just try that, and if that's troll, then I'll just go AF because I'm not gonna create problems. But
Okay, no, I mean, I think Dima's good on this boss. I just think. Obviously
Shadow Bro,
that
you're
can
supposed to
happen.
be doing the engineer. If you did not hear, that also like we shouldn't have the demo warlock out there. It should be a shadow priest.
Yo, camp for chain lightning. Is it after the hell screen goes out that you want it?
That's what I would say for now. Yeah, we'll see if that like lasts or not. I don't know how fast we're pushing, but we'll find some good damage. I promise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They desecrate.
Make sure we're behind the boss. Mobs are coming in. I'm about a shockwave.
Desecrate.
Shockwave. This is tendrils now. I'm gonna try to get all 6.
Engineer soon. Engineers force on.
So just some of the road in front are gonna get targeted now. They're just wrong. Has to get tanky. You can always disarm it too. One gets a damage in from it. This is where damage is fine, right? Because
3, 2, 1.
lots of little weapons, etc.
They desecrate.
I use my shockwave here since you can do the next set of those.
I also use mine, but okay, we're finding our pace.
Good. We also need to kick the parts here. I can get the first healing wave every time, but if there's a second, there's not enough time.
We got the second engineer.
Okay, that was way better with the tendrils. Our ads lived a little too long. I appreciate you guys respecting what I said and not doing big damage to the ads. We definitely can do more damage to the ads. The things I would say is let's not lose single target damage, right? AFs can do a considerably higher amount. Don't be afraid, Norts, again, if those ads are kind of living a little long, then we can definitely put some damage into them. Our goal is like the ads came out of the tendrils and then they were wailing on people. So we want the ads to die when the tendrils end. And if everybody wants to, like my raiders in the main raid are unethical as fuck and they're like, yeah, let's let the mobs cast so that they get increased HP so we can go even bigger and do more damage. And then the ads, like, they just like literally get cranked by everybody. We can do that here today too. That's totally fine. Let them cast, no damage before they cast, then they cast, then you can go pretty nutso on them. So once we get that, I think our pace for phase 1 is actually good. I don't think we get the second Wolf Rider. I don't think we get the second Engineer. The second ads come in. One thing I will say is let's not use the grip on the first set. Let's use the grip on the second set because those can be a little bit harder to pick up. But good. Like tendrils, you guys saw how tight those ads were and how like controlled they were. It felt really nice. Tendrils is 5 targets, I think, and there are 6 ads, and you can also accidentally hit the boss. So if you guys do it perfectly, like one of you would be like on the right shoulder and one of you would be on the left shoulder.
Oops.
And then you can get all 6, but you know, if we get 5, that's pretty good.
They desecrate.
So coming in, I'm looking for shockwave.
Desecrate.
Shockwave goes down.
Engineers soon. Engineers, Warsong.
Warsong has gone out. AoE is good. So they've come out of their tendrils, right? They should be dead by now, but like if we have them on us, just get tanky. Get 6, you have one on you.
They
I'm
desecrate.
holding my shockwave. If you want to use it.
Okay. I'm holding mine as well.
Desecrate.
Ripping now. Rip here. We need tendrils now. Boss should be ripping too, so. Don't be on top of the mobs. Don't be on top of the mobs. The mobs are gonna hit you very hard. They're tendrils right now, right? So. Okay, our weapon, if you look behind us, right? This is a weapon anyway. You see the weapon on the throne? How it just died? And then the other one got placed in front. We should be dotting up those weapons. Like, it's actually a priority for us to get those weapons. down so that we don't have that happen where the second set of ads are coming in at the same
Don't
time. that
interrupt
we get
here.
desecrated.
Just wipe. Let's just wipe it up. So we can have everyone alive.
Again, we're bringer damage is cool. We are fine with that. The mobs that were in front lived. That would again, like, we can be doing more. You know, as long as you guys aren't losing a ton of single target damage hitting those ads, like, it's fine. Once they're in tendrils in place, like, you can max range blade storm them. You can, you know, Norts, you can shockwave. You can thunderclap them. Another thing too, Norts, are you venge taunting my mobs that are fixated on me?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Let me link one thing for us here, and then we'll pull again. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, it's this nameplate target weak aura. If you guys want to get it off me, you can. I'm also gonna export it in oopsie chat. This is good for this fight. Like, I don't have the load condition set to just this encounter, but especially phase 1 here, like, you can tell which of the ads are hitting like which person, right? So if it's you, it can be easier to just like see the nameplate weak aura. It'll kind of help us know like who should be getting tanky, who we should heal, who's, you know, stepping too far forward. I'm gonna throw up a wolf 50. Well, that nameplate weak aura is really good. It's like class colored nameplate text. I'm really surprised that you guys went with this phase 1 strat, because the other strategy is just to kill the fuck out of them.
We were doing
obviously-
that, but you abused vengeance, so we may as well be doing that too.
Sure. Yeah. It takes a lot of finesse. I'm glad that I'm here because there's so much little shit that went into it. Like, this took us like hundreds of, like, it was honestly a waste of time now that I think about it, but we're already invested in it too, so we should keep doing it.
5,
and we're like right
4,
there. The tendrils got
3,
really good, and
2,
we just need to find the damage
1.
now. Just figure out what that looks like.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
I'm taking back on that.
Engineer Sid. Engineer Warsong.
So he's just casted the War Song. This is when we would want to be starting AoE if we're greedy. We want to get extra. Right now we're okay. This is good. We found better damage. We're still abusing vengeance. These mobs are still on us.
2, 1.
Yo, mate.
May desecrate.
We did lose a lot of damage.
Desecrate.
Actually, we didn't. This is going to be grip to me here. Grip to me, my shockwave. Tendrils these now.
Get away from
Don't
the
be
X,
on
don't
top
be
of
under
him.
him.
Do not be on top of him.
Engineer Sid.
We can kill these. Boss damage doesn't matter right now, but it will matter in a few seconds. Please be ready to go to boss. Know
Go
your
through the
intermission
X,
groups too. Know your intermission groups.
I'm accounting right before transition. So
Sure. Front 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front. Get together. I'll take PS here. I fight time, sorry. Okay.
Remember, range to staying.
Yep.
We need to finish that weapon up there.
No.
Those are behind the boss.
Mind controls.
Jump on 5.
Range is staying here.
Whirling soon.
Is this far enough?
No, but I can do these like full.
May desecrate.
Wait for baiting and then we're gonna gate.
I can do this like full way.
Desecrate.
The gate.
Maybe. Didn't mean to though.
MC soon.
Starting spells, but
Are you gonna stun the MC first?
no, we shouldn't stun the MCs. We should just get them. And whenever you need to like get your vengeance back or boss back, you can beam me, or you can just taunt and take one, and then I'll take it back. Okay. Feel free to taunt
May
before they
desecrate.
come.
Whirling soon.
Got it.
It's gonna be bait or whirl.
Whirling.
I'll let you get one hit. You're an awesome. Taunt that.
Desecrate.
Until next week. Range, so I'm always gonna come 90 degrees here. A lot of you guys got hit by that desecrated
MC
weapon.
soon.
Reminder, you can move the second it leaves his hand.
Mind controls.
Taking for one.
We're gonna bait and then go to the back.
May desecrate.
We're gonna probably end up getting this next phase.
Whirling
We can
soon.
find the damage to skip it, but
Desecrate.
not today.
Whirling.
Use your health stone too. Alright, you ready? Hockey, you're gonna roar, and then we're gonna do this on my countdown. 3, 2, 1, boots, roar.
Don't even heal.
No gains,
Just
yeah.
run.
My HP is my responsibility. At the top here, Erico, you'll PS me. Make sure we have tremors down up here, yes gamers, and we're playing for our lives.
I got
Erico,
feared, so
PS.
PS is gonna be slow.
I'm done. Good. Play your life. Play your life.
Tremors?
All tremors should be done. Okay, grab one. Just grab one. If you're a tanky class like a rogue, maybe you don't.
So a bunch down.
Somebody just ran over like
Yeah,
5 of them. Some warlock that's in demo form.
As a warlock, you don't even need to take one.
We're okay. Everything's fine.
We have 3 reses. You want both of them? Okay.
We're done. Okay. Let's talk about a few things. I'm just going to go down the list. That was a really good pull. We were getting into great momentum, and this boss is dying tonight.
May desecrate.
Now, we had low dam in phase 2. If we were running 3 healers, we are looking to skip that. Now, we're not as behind as it seems. We can lust early, but we need to find dam in phase 2 in particular. So you're either doing one of two things here, okay?
Whirling
You are
soon.
using... Here's how this is going to line up, alright? You have your choice of
Whirling
CD
empowered.
usage. If you use your CDs in phase 1, it's going to make making that phase 1 check a little bit easier, but it's also going to result in you only get a use of 2s midway through phase 3 or phase 2, and then you get your 3s again like late in phase 3 when we're not lusting. So my recommendation would be let's use 3s on phase 1 start now,
Don't take this res.
and then we'll use it midway phase 2 and then later phase 3, and I
Do
think
not
that'll
take
be
this
okay.
res. These guys are gonna have to die. We're still in combat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull the boss and go.
Yeah, just
So res us, but nobody take it.
Somebody's gonna take it.
Bold of you to think somebody doesn't have auto exo.
Ariko, why don't
I
you
was
just put
gonna
an
say,
individual res on someone and then... Okay, never mind.
Garrosh, son of Groth, will show you what it means to be called Hellscream.
So let's just make sure that our 2s and threes are lining up together in phase 2, and that we are making sure that we find more damage in phase 2, right? Like, phase 2 damage is the most important thing that we can do right now. Nort's, again, we went over it there, but I can find a lot more damage if I'm just like taking that to 11 stacks every time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
just gonna
feel
leave
free
it on
to-
you.
Yeah, like right before the whirls, you can just taunt, and then you taunt, and it'll snap like Big Venge before the whirl. And then we can maximize that a lot better. It'll be the same way in phase 3 as well, by the way.
Got it.
So just be really smart about like Vening and taunting, and just rotating those 2 things. And if you get your boss off of the Veen, it's really good.
Do I need to reset you before the ads come on the last phase there in here, or
No, I should.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Also, my rose bugs. Do you need any CDs at all during the intermissions? Am I good to take more stuff, or are you just soaking?
You can take it. I'll be
Okay.
fine.
Alright.
Just take whatever you need.
Okay, timer's going up. Phase 1 looked beautiful. Keep that up. Phase 2, let's find a little bit more damage. We're gonna skip the second intermission. If we do get it, we'll be ready. Just make sure you fear ward me before we go into intermission 2. That'll help a lot. And then, yeah, just be careful.
Trim will stop at the sellers when we get there too.
Yeah.
I just spell, is that gonna pull healing aggro?
I'm not sure. Maybe if you have a talent, there's something that like heals. I know there was stuff like that in Kata.
5,
When you just
4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
there's a glyph, I don't have it.
1.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
Holding damage for 5.
Engineer suit.
Those are perfect.
Engineers. More soft.
He's casting. Okay, you can go apeshit on the ads. So I'll optimize pad.
Three, two, one.
May desecrate.
We're about to get second ads.
Desecrate.
Oh. Grip here. It's kind of.
Get away from dads. Get away from dads.
Engineer
Yeah, you
suit.
just slipped out a little too far. It's alright, it's alright.
Stand in their range. Get fucking slapped.
Do not take this.
Felt like we
Let's dive-
were
dive
ranking
fast.
that pull.
We were. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're definitely.
It was way
fine in
faster
it.
than the last one.
We don't want to get sucked. But yeah, no, definitely way faster. We're finding the damage that we need when. Again, the ads come in, right? They come in, they're weak and frail. And then the boss casts, they do increased damage, giving the tanks higher vengeance, and increasing their HP, both current and max, by a lot. By like 150%. Something like that, I don't know. And then, if we let them get huge HP, then we can big pad after, right? We love big pad.
Did we maybe not have enough people go out to bait?
No, it was just Hockey was doing the Starfall thing, and he walked off the boss, and it just started at the same exact time. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it would be better if that last ad could be dead by then. Because I was just trying to stay a step away from the ad.
Well, once they're like pretty fixated on us, they like don't really like. They may retarget you. You know, it's whatever. You could even bark skin that and just walk in and just do that. Or even that second set, since we're gripping it anyway, it doesn't really have to be perfect. So you could just not do that second set if you wanted.
Do you need to get hit by the barrier, or are you fine?
We're fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
May desecrate.
Beat me here.
Desecrate.
You want to try to get that first Fiend off before the hats come in, so you can just get like snap
Engineers
soon.
soon.
Auto off with that guy. He's about to cast, 2 seconds.
Engineers, wars on.
Boss is casted, big hat.
Okay.
They desecrate. Desecrate.
Rip. These need to be tendrils. Be very careful. Be off of these mobs, please.
I'll be stunned. Get away from the ads, please.
They're tendrils. The boss is fucking doing something weird. I don't know what it is, but we're hitting him here. It's kind of dope. I've never seen this in my entire life.
Got tendril.
If you jump, you can still hit him.
Maybe you did, yeah.
Is this where we find damage?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay.
I'm taking back on average, just now.
That was my bad.
Yeah.
All good. Good ownership. Let's go again. We found the most damage ever.
You know your place in mine.
Yeah, just tendril him.
I don't think he was central. He didn't have the icon on.
Clearly he was tendril.
Maybe you AoE griffed him.
That's not possible.
One of the
I
demo
mean, neither of those spells should really influence bosses, because they don't get moved.
What are you saying Demo Locks did?
You guys did the demo taunt form.
Oh.
Some nodes here.
Yeah.
We should have.
My like timer was all fucked up on when the phase was ending too. It was great.
Yeah, I tried to snap taunt at the end and he didn't go.
Yeah, he just chilled for a while.
Health spins.
Malice groups changed again in the
They're
middle.
going out on the left.
Did they? Oh yeah, it might have overwritten. Just know it's gonna be toffees and all the hunters. Just if it changes any more times, I'm not gonna fix it right now, but I'll try to remember to fix it after this. Just remember, it's just the hunters and toffees that are super fun.
I
Four.
turned mine off.
3, 2, 1.
They desecrate. Desecrate. Engineers soon.
Remember, we're not like super padding these yet. We're waiting for this song.
Wars on.
Song is cast. Now we would start the pad, but we need a little too much here.
Taking back on average.
Go big.
They desecrate. Desecrate.
It's gonna be a good one. No. Tendrils.
Get away from the ads. Don't be under them.
Don't be under them. If you die to these, you're bad. Bunch of melee just sitting on it.
Go boss.
Boss damage here.
Wait for us.
Front 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front.
range is staying.
Fate desecrate. MC desecrate. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Whirling. Fate desecrate. Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Fate desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate.
We found some dam. I don't know if it's enough dam. We'll find out. I may call for an early less and we can try to make a push. Maybe go into intermission. We'll see.
Mind controls.
What I say we give it a shot?
Fate desecrate. Whirling soon. Desecrate.
Lust. Go.
Whirling.
This is milk, live this. We skipped.
The wall.
After we bait, we're running to middle for MC.
Fate desecrate.
You get a hit and then I'll taunt.
Yeah.
Desecrate.
Back of the boss, ready for MCs.
MC soon.
Now I'm holding here on out. B-Basher, your
Mind
rally is on
controls.
deck for this next move. We'll call. Make sure we're breaking our
Go to
friends
skull
up.
marker, right?
Empowered world.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whirling
skull
soon.
marker.
Empowered world. Yep.
Everybody.
We're there. Everybody
Stay
ready to
tight.
move. Move on my call.
Whirling empowered.
3, 2, 1, move.
Fate
Together.
desecrate.
B-Basher rally. Everybody health zone right now.
Desecrate.
We're chilling.
Range.
Grip for seafood.
Get in for MC.
Grip on me. Let's grip on me. Let's grip.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
MC soon.
We're okay. He's got them all.
Except
Mind
for me. I'm out
controls.
though.
Empowered.
Okay. We can get him up too, right? I'll taunt yours
Yeah,
here.
get him.
Fate
Range get
desecrate.
out
the
for
one on the
bait.
boss.
Range get out for bait.
Desecrate.
We're ready for my stats to
Back
drop
in.
here. Be on the back of the box.
Do we go skull again for whirling?
Yeah, go to skull. Be ready to do
Whirling
it.
soon.
Eriko and Hack, be ready. Seafood Day, you're gonna
I'm down. I'm down. I'm
rally
down.
here.
I'm down. Nope.
We bannered.
I skipped.
We skipped. I'm gonna try to live here. Get seafood up.
I'm back.
Yeah, I did.
Kiting.
Hockey, you're gonna have to do the star.
I'm dead.
Banner's
Wait,
down
no,
here.
you're not.
Careful.
Oh no.
I'll do it.
I'm dead too.
Okay, we have time to figure it out. Hunters are our super 4. Then
Some
we
pets in.
have Ish in. Ish, you will be the 5th. Get Sex, you are going to be the backup, okay? So if somebody gets targeted, then you're going to be the super 5 backup. Again, that's on Malice 4, and Malice 2, you will take the last tick, okay?
By the way, we have not seen Malice yet, so if you get Malice, you're going to right foot.
Malice here.
The rest of the range is going to left foot. You want to make sure you are tucked into
Malice.
the left-hand side of the Malice. You get a tick. When you see the debuff of the tick, you get out.
Too far.
Yeah, nobody's in it.
Yeah. So, okay. let's just talk about Malice, and
Manifest
let's
Rag.
talk about what we do with it. So, one player in the raid is going to get targeted, right, by Malice. Malice is going to basically,
Malice
it
suit.
pulses 5 players, right, in a ring. And you're going to basically take the Malice, and you are going
Bombardment
to
suit.
place the ring. You see that ring right there? I was trying to get to that point. See the ring that was on me? You're going to place that ring on the edge of the raid, and the raid should be pixel stacked, yeah? We all have to run back. The raid is going to be pixel stacked, okay? And the raid gets pixel stacked, and then you dance in and out if you get a stack. If you get targeted by a malicious blast, one of the 5 projectiles that shoots out from the Malice, then you are getting targeted and then getting out, so you cannot get targeted again. It pulses 7 times in 14 seconds, every 2 seconds, right? So malicious blast goes out. If you get targeted, you step out. If you don't get targeted, you stay in, right? And we're all pixel stacked nice, close on the edge of that thing. And we need to be proactively inside of the circle. So when you take your circle, you take the edge of your circle to the pixel stack, and you keep it within the pixel stack. You don't go on the outside of the stack there.
Should I be soaking that shit with them at that time?
You can, if you want to. Okay, shit hit the fan there. It was a miracle that we even got into that phase. We found damage on the second phase. That is what we want to see that look like. We could find a little bit more damage. Let's make sure that when we're lining up our 3s in the second phase, we're doing so with our pots. When we get into phase 4, it's just a reminder, everybody just be nice and calm. We can definitely execute a phase 4. We saw Malice for the first time. Everybody has to do that pull, get that out of their system. Again, the Malice, you get targeted, you take it, you go to the edge of the raid, right? Your outer ring is on the inside, so everybody's getting hit, and then people who don't get hit can step out. That's the idea. And again, if that doesn't get soaked by 5 players, it goes to the boss, and then it hits everybody. And the boss gets energy, and that's like the whole Iron Star mechanic and everything that you're doing, so.
Dark Frog, you have to run back.
Yeah. Just drop a summon, and whenever he's like back or whatever, we can just get him here.
And so once you get a stack of the Malice thing, you have to stay out the rest of the time?
No.
Wait for it to fall off.
It
Okay.
only takes
It's
about
a
1 tick for it to fall off.
It's a 3-second debuff, and
Okay.
it pulses every 2, so 4 seconds. You know what I mean? So you can get out for 1 and then come back in for the next.
Okay, cool.
And so our Super 5 that's going to be doing this, right? You guys are basically... So Malice 1 went out. That's the one that wiped us. You're going to do 2 Malices there. I need everybody to pay attention to this because this is like phase 4 stuff that is just very important. Malice goes out. You do 1 complete set with people just bobbing and weaving. The next Malice that comes out, you're going to have a Bombard after, okay? The Bombard is going to spawn fire rings throughout the room, and it's going to do a clump check, all right? Again, 8 players, 8 yards. That's the ring that you get. And that clump check, right, spawns Iron Stars. So if we're not spread when Bombard happens, right, the clump checks will just keep spawning Iron Stars, and then everything sucks for us, big time. If we are spread, then we do the mechanic properly. So what I'm going to be doing with the boss is I'm going to be taking the boss, and I'm going to be doing like a loop. Like, let's just pretend that this is the room. Like, you know, phase 4 is a different shape. We're going to be taking the boss into this back corner where you guys saw me, and you guys are positioned with Malice, right? We're going to do this loop around the room like this, okay? So I'm going to go around, and I'm going to keep looping, and I'm going to go up and around, and we're going to park basically like somewhere over here, right? And during that time, melee, you guys spread 360 degrees around the boss. Keep your uptime, but you don't need to necessarily be behind the boss. Ranged, you are not crowding the melee, and you are not crowding other ranged players. We're trying to bait fire in a good position first and then move into our position. And clump check ends later than you think it does. So don't just get back to the stack and stack up insta. Make sure that clump check is over, and you also don't have that much time before the next Malice. So you kind of have to finesse that and pay attention to your timers. So phase 4 again, like the Malice, I think we all understand that. And then the clump check, we just need to be spread moving together. Malice number 2. That is the second Malice. We died on Malice number 1. Malice number 2, the last tick has to be soaked by the Super 5 because it is at the same time as a clump check. On Malice number 4, we do 1 tick in the raid, and then it goes to the stone wall, and the Super 5 are soaking the next 6 ticks of that. So you guys all have to use your immunities. And Boomy is doing it back up with Cloak of Shadows. Rogue can do it back up with Cloak of Shadows. Deterrence is insane at it. You guys have 2 charges. You can use both. Greater Invis is an insane personal, and then you can also Ice Block it. You can Bubble it. We have our 5 listed. It's all the Hunters and Toffees with Gitsex and Altistic backup. So, really good. Let's get back there, find a little bit more damage in Phase 2, and let's just execute Phase 4. It's simple. It's pretty straightforward. We just need to learn mechanics that we haven't seen before, right? So, and it's kind of, you know, being like the first like real hidden phase thing in Classic, right? It's meant to like make you panic. It's really not that complicated of a phase. Just take a deep breath and wing it and do your best. Let's keep Phase 1 looking really good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
May desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon. Engineers, Warsaw.
He casted. Now we can pad. Pad moment. And Hack's got one disarm that one. And disarm is a damage there.
There's 3, 2, 1.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
Ready to grip on me. Grip down. Top waiting. Don't be on top of these.
Engineer soon.
Loss damage matters. We can keep going, but front didn't get anything. We need to back up in the back. Never mind, we're dead wipe. We don't usually need that one there, Callie. But could you have gotten that one? That was supposed to be you.
So I had a question about this last week. With Binding Shot, they have to move in order to, or is it just like when it runs out? Because I've never really paid attention.
They have to move.
I don't really know, but my hunters are able to stun all 3, so
They have to move
I don't have a
within 5
confirm on
yards of it.
Yeah, but
I have
again,
no
like-
idea how that's gonna work. I would have to ask Agent, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just where he places the arrow, I guess.
I
But I
can
mean,
move
I
to my
interrupted
group.
one. I just didn't. I didn't put down Binding Shot because last week it was supposed to be a DK that was there to grip.
Could we get Ish and Rio replaced with the hunters in group 2 so I can pray healing?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, that might change the note.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think it changed at all. I turned off my auto note.
Okay, I turned mine off too, so that works. Okay, let's get back there.
Now it
We're right
changed,
there.
Something changed.
I fixed the
malice
Super
changed.
5.
Oh, okay.
I had the info that note is now not changing, so I fixed that.
Mailbox left, back left.
EMZ is gone now. I'll fix that.
Five, four, three,
Oh, this is AMZ getting
two,
fixed.
1.
May desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon.
Bro, I think you're a little too far forward.
Engineer Warsong.
He's Warsong, we can pad now. We both pad.
Three,
Start that one.
two, 1.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
So it's 15 minutes.
We'll come back. It's
Engineer soon.
Back on boss. Go. Reminder, this damage does matter. We're trying to make phase 2 check, right?
Visions of fear, despair, and doubt.
I don't have rub.
Oh, I don't either.
We're fine. Come on.
Every time you say we're fine, we're dead fucking seconds later.
Yep. Ours only went off once, I think, but
We had one off on the right. Not sure. I guess I can clip actually. Hang on.
Was it because we kicked the wolf before?
that was mine. But I'm not gonna kick the wolf again because I have such a long interrupt. But our group, my group, didn't get fucked.
I always kick the wolf if it's going to get a cast off, and I don't need to use mine in the intermission.
Okay, yeah. So not to like kind of point fingers, but it looks like Sifude and I both get ours. I will say, mine felt like it was so early that I wondered if maybe I overlapped with one, so that might have been what happened
No.
to you, Feather.
Well,
No, I know, but I'm just saying it felt like relative to how long we had been in the phase that my stun happened very early. So Feather might have thought it was like, surely this is just the second one, but just if you just watch the weak aura, but obviously I wasn't either. If I'm not positive, but if you just watch it, you'll
I'll overlap to my bolt gun.
Yeah, I messaged Tiles about the hunter stun. It's pretty good, but I don't know how he's doing
Agent's
it.
telling
so-
me too. He's like,
Okay.
he said something about like you have to do binding shot so it only targets 3. You can do it in the middle of the group, but I'll have to just figure out where placement is.
Yeah, there you go. We got a pull in 10.
Yeah, I can see it. Thanks.
Sorry.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, I couldn't see it because it's still 8 for me.
May desecrate.
Mug.
Desecrate. Engineer soon.
One of the girls. A little too far forward again.
Engineers. Warsong.
Good. Awesome. Hey, Warsong. For padding.
Three,
We're taking 3.
1.
dying.
Fuck. They desecrate. Desecrate.
Ready to go find attendees
With mags.
Engineer soon.
Oh, okay.
Lost damage matters.
Oh, I can
Front didn't get one.
Don't take
Looking
it.
back
Don't
up.
take it.
Left. 3, 2, 1.
That was awful.
We managed that. Pretty fucking nice. Reminder, if you didn't get one, you can always communicate that, right?
I did not get one.
Okay.
The father's gonna die.
Get sex, Sack, Callie.
Range stay.
They desecrate. Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls. Whirling soon.
Taking.
Whirling. They desecrate.
Okay, threes are lining up. I'm setting my skull banner reminder if you're using your twos for your pots with these. Together for MCs. All this damage is really important that we're trying to skip.
MC soon. Mind controls.
I'm gonna take him for him.
Big desecrate. Whirling soon. Whirling. Desecrate.
I have really big damage coming. We're gonna make this check and it's gonna be comfy.
Mind controls. They desecrate. Desecrate. Whirling soon.
Lust.
Whirling.
Make sure not to die this. This is milk.
Range gets wall.
They desecrate.
I'll hit you, then I take it.
Desecrate.
Hit them all.
MC soon.
As you're looking at weapon
Kill
down,
that weapon.
go to the left.
Mind controls. And
We
power.
should be dead and we should be there. Get there. Empowered position.
You ready to mass grip on Sifu Day here? I'm confident.
Whirling empowered.
Move now.
They desecrate.
Let's grab and see if they please.
Desecrate.
I'm dead again.
Get Prio up. Let's get Dark Frag up.
Into melee
MC
for
soon.
MC.
Mind controls. Empowered.
Swipe it up and go again. We take a look at our deaths. I think I needed to call another CD or two there.
Fate desecrate.
I still have Diva Aura for that empowered whirl. I can just use it every time when we're running.
Yeah, let's do that, and we'll definitely have a rally. So we'll do get Sex and B-Basher on that that first empowered whirl there, where we're also exploding 7 stacks. We'll do that, and then we're gonna have another one come up later on. That later one is gonna be barrier, AMZ, smoke bomb, whatever's up. If we have to do, I'm just gonna say that we're gonna skip the second empower, and we're gonna just commit to it and go fucking huge. So let's try to do that, and I think that looked pretty good. We just need to call a extra couple cooldowns. It's a little different because, you know, if you're running through priests, you just fucking divine star 3 times and nobody can die. But
I mean, if we have the DPS, I can go priest, but I think
had revival for that one, but I didn't have it for the first time we did that, and we lived. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed the
called
call or not, but I didn't rally, so that could have been me.
No, I didn't call it there. I did call it the first time, so that's on me for not calling that. But I think we should overlap a few things there too, just to be safe.
Check your flasks.
It's a little different for me doing a new job too, so I apologize.
Is there anything to lusting on the 3 minutes in phase 2? Or are we trying to kind of see if
You
we
want
can
some of
avoid
the lust overlap for P4.
Okay.
P3, yeah.
Or yeah. That's what
that works.
Yeah, Shadow Bro said that he can beat BE.
5, 4.
Let's get right back there. Phase 1, intermission 1, everything's looking good. Phase 2.
Fate desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon. Engineers, more song.
Disgusting.
Fate desecrate. Desecrate.
Ready to grip onto me. Grip me now. Shockwave. Chain heal! Tendies here. Tendies.
They're down north.
Same thing.
My interrupt, so we'll have to watch out and back left.
This is a new one for sure. I think it's milk, actually. Get tanky, don't die here.
This is gonna last more than the timer says. If there's anything to go by, I give like 3 to probably phasing soon.
Get to a middle.
Middle, front, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump.
soon. Whirling. Big desecrate. Desecrate.
Hey, Basher, you can hold your skull. I'll call it.
MC soon.
Do I send mine?
Yeah.
Mind controls. Whirling soon. Fate desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate. MC soon.
Looking good.
Mind controls.
We're very ahead on damage. We'll take one storm.
Fate desecrate. Whirling soon. Desecrate.
Lust.
Whirling.
I'm fine damage. I'm done. 2 seconds. That was like as close as you can fucking humanly get. Take some deep breaths. Let's lock in. We got phase 4 here. Do the empowered whirls. Reminder: B Basher and Gitsex are going to rally in Devo on the next empowered whirl.
Fate desecrate.
Also, mini personal and
Desecrate.
health stone ready.
MC soon.
Feel free to now.
Mind controls. Empowered.
Okay, we're ready for empowered whirl. Ready with those 2 CDs.
Whirling soon.
Break him, break him, break him, break him, break him, break him, break him.
Whirling empowered.
2, 1, move.
Fate desecrate.
The mass grip right on me. Mass grip, see play.
Desecrate.
In for MC.
MC soon.
Try to take him out and then
Mind
see if we can kill.
Empowered.
Harry PS. Break the MCs. We need kicks. Need kicks. Have
Fate
to have kicks.
desecrate.
Ranged out kicks.
Ish sack.
Desecrate.
Slight move. And we're committing. We're committing.
Whirling soon.
Ready for boom.
Phasing.
And hack smoke bomb. My rally. I'm also demoing. Boom in 3, 2, 1. Boom.
I'm getting the hunters up.
Yeah. So, let's do this.
Cutscene.
We have one res in
It's-
12 seconds.
I don't think we can get him. He's in the other phase.
No, he's away.
Gitsex, you're gonna get in with the Super 5. You're now main, and then Miranda, you're just our only backup there. Okay.
Okay.
And Hockey, if we get that second Iron Star, I think you know the one I'm talking about. You're just like
Okay, I see your message. I just can't read it in a
Malice in
second.
3.
I can also try if needed.
Malice.
Ready for Malice. Placing it on the edge. Everybody's dancing in and out. You should be in most of the time. We'll get Gitsex up.
Everybody in if you don't have any.
Okay, that was
Pixel stack.
Yeah, we should be very, very tightly stacked. Now next to Malice, it's going to be the last tick that gets
Malice
out
here.
on, and the Super 5 soaks that one. Meaning that the thing needs to be in for all but the last tick.
Malice on you.
Dark red right.
Okay, we're ready. We're about to soak our last. Soaking our last.
Iron
now,
Star.
spread. Big spread.
Iron Star. Clear.
There's 2. Get out of the
Got
way,
one
guys.
on me.
We're alive.
Malisoon.
Okay, you got that one. I'm
Got
coming, Mirdo.
No, that's not me. That's Drish.
Malice.
Ready to get together. Malice is on the back.
Manifest rag.
What happened there?
Maybe get like
Bro,
a
the
speed
death
roar
name
there, or
tips.
should we just be booting?
On the spread.
Yeah.
I
Would you
think
run
it
in?
was honestly something with like the way we were moving. I think I kind of screwed up a little bit. Yeah, let's run back. I think I kind of screwed up a little bit with the movement. I should just probably be preempting the boss a little bit further away sooner. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit of muscle memory. I was like moving over towards the Iron Star, and it kind of was weird. But I think we got the idea. We saw what that looks like. We made the earlier phase work. So we can roar there. Yeah, we can absolutely use one of our roars there.
If you don't think the move speed is like helpful, then it's just my first thought.
No, it's for sure. It's for sure good.
And then the only other thought that I had was the Desecrate, or the Whirling. Sorry, the Desecrate that follows the Whirling in P3. You know, after we move as a group and then Sufide gets the ads. Is there anything to range getting out and trying to bait that Desecrate like in fucking Narnia, or do we just want to be back on boss ASAP?
So the way this should go is like it always goes Desecrate MC a whirl, right? I think.
Right.
Fairly certain. And then so we should just be baiting our Super 8 should be baiting that next one, right? Because you have time between the Desecrate and the MCs to make that happen. Yeah. Most of those guys are like really mobile, so yeah, we should absolutely be baiting that one. You bait that one. You bait the first one at the Iron Wall, and then you bait the so. I guess I'm X. First one at Iron Wall, the second one on the right side, and then the third one on the left, basically. So you just kind of place them all at this like Iron Wall here. We had some people blow up to the Explosive Despair, and I think it was because we weren't standing in stuff, like not in the smoke bomb, but we also didn't have anything else available. Like I was the only DR that was available in the whole raid, and I was a demo banner. I also rallied everybody, so like if you guys died, I think that was Mirido, Feather, Callie. Were you guys in the...
No, we were kind of like, if you remember where there's like a cutoff little part and where I'm the big ghost wolf, we were kind of hidden back here because of the two desecrated weapons, and that's probably why we died.
Yeah, so you would have not been in range of rally or smoke bomb.
Correct,
So
yeah.
that's gonna kill you. So just make sure that we're stacked up there. The way the phase 3 goes is we're skipping that in the second empowered whirl, and then the boss is gonna be pushing right there. He starts his RP. I have like 10 stacks of the grip, right? So at that point in time, I'm gonna be fucking dropping all of them. It's gonna be a big fuck damn. Hopefully we have an AMZ or a barrier up for that.
I probably have my rally too. I don't know if
sent
I'm
mine.
in range to use, but okay.
I sent mine. The biggest problem was that they were
Health stones. Health stones.
On the left.
Can we get
And
health stones,
icon.
please?
Sorry, guys, I got it.
Also repair here.
Just to clarify, who's getting the Iron Star, like primary Iron Star in phase 1?
Me.
Is that Miranda? Oh, it's Jordan here.
Bro, I've been here.
You been here?
Yeah.
We just got here.
5, 4, 3,
About 15 minutes.
1.
We'll send this one and then if you want me to swap that, I will.
Make desecrate.
Whatever they want.
Engineer suit. Engineers. War song.
Some of our ads are on people, so just be careful, get tanky there if you have them. Boom incoming, so try to live. Itch that.
Make desecrate. Desecrate.
Ready to grip on me? Ready to do a roll.
Oh.
One off. It's fine. It's honestly
Engineer suit.
just kill this guy.
Fresh wave of
Tendril
ice.
suit.
Just heal the dragon.
Okay, hitting boss here.
Can we use gloves here? My kick isn't up.
Alright, next. Front 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going. Careful. Very good. In fact, backwards.
Fate desecrate. MC desecrate.
Up and at him. Reminder, phase 2 damage matters. We line up our pots with our 3s in this phase.
Whirling suit. Whirling.
Sort of slows after this.
Fate desecrate.
Fucking here, guys.
Desecrate. MC suit. Mind controls.
You ever
Nick, back what happened?
Fate desecrate. Whirling suit. Whirling. Desecrate. MC suit. Mind controls.
Big one.
pretty behind, by the way. We can make it, we just need to fucking find it.
Whirling suit. Whirling.
On the wall.
Super 8-bait right now.
Fate desecrate. Desecrate. MC
Under this next move, it's gonna be D-Basher and Good Sex. Breaking our friends.
Mind controls and power.
Okay, we're ready for Empowered Whirl. Leave that on deck.
Whirling suit. Whirling empowered.
Move.
Fate desecrate.
Sweating too.
Get that grape ready on Super Day, please.
Desecrate. MC soon.
We skip this handily.
Mind controls. Pick our house.
Kicking. Oh, sorry, you're front.
Ranged out.
Bait desecrate.
We're baiting this
I need to
desecrate
drive
and we're
by
ready
here.
for explode soon.
Phasing.
Move, big move. Come in. Be ready. We're gonna explode. It's gonna be Dark Frog coming together. 3, 2, bit and hack, go. Big. Yes, very nice.
Get away from ads.
Okay there.
That's in.
Prophecy's in your water. Oh, there he goes. I didn't realize he'd cast from that far.
Malice soon.
Alright, ready for Malice? Be pixel stacked. Ready to place it on the edge.
Malice.
We're still moving too far with Malice.
Yeah.
The raid wants to be in the Malice. Wants to be in the very inside of it. Like, on the
She's
very
gonna
edge, but
cheat.
inside.
Yeah, I go where I usually go. Yeah.
All good
Wait,
shit happens.
Don't come in. I have the combat thing.
Jordan, you should come in.
I feel like it's better to not move far enough with Malice than it is to move too far. Like, if everybody else has to take 2 extra steps to get out of it, that's still fine. But if
Okay,
you
so
move
Shadow,
too
we
far
need to get
away,
ourselves
we die.
We're running
I have
in, right?
this. Yeah,
Bait
we should
desecrate.
run in.
There's
Well, let Shadow and I kill ourselves first.
Yeah, they're bugged.
Oh, I'm in a hearth outland.
So, yeah, I would recommend for the first Malice, you take baby steps. You're still moving to the right. You're still trying to place your circle where it's
Engineer
covering the raid, but is like on the edge of the raid. But you want to do it with baby steps.
Okay,
'Cause
who
if
has...
you-
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, if you hit the whole, if you like don't even move for the first stack, it's not optimal. But let's say you don't, you're just gonna hit 5 people with the debuff, and you have not wiped the raid, and you've like not done anything bad yet. So yeah, just take it slow, take it easy, baby steps.
Yeah, I mean, that's super solid. That is very, very solid. Getting back there multiple times. You're going to have wipes in P4 your first time. That's 100% the truth. I think everybody has seen it enough, though, that like that's a perfect example of what not to do, right? You don't want to take it too far. You want to make sure that you're just placing Malice on the edge of the raid and, you know, on the inside edge so that, you know, your ring is there. Just going to talk about what I was doing. Norts, you saw my shockwave timing, right? I'm trying to play gatekeeper on the ads getting too far forward, because like most of the time, dude, the way it should go is two mobs should target Jordan, 2 mobs should target you, and then 2 mobs should target Hockey. But every time people step a little too far forward, it's just going to happen naturally where some of the mobs run in. Hopefully that's not one of the early mobs, right? Then that means that somebody was standing too far forward way too early. And when you do that shockwave, just play goalie on it. And you guys were doing great with the tendrils. Phase 1 got really, really good. In Phase 2, Jordan, I was taking the grips the whole way for a lot of vengeance, and making sure to really like try to milk out as much damage in Phase 2 because we're skipping the second empowered, or we're skipping the second intermission. So hopefully damage doesn't change too much there, and I don't know what like the positioning and everything looked like differently, but just try to find big fuck dam and just use your externals, and same thing with the intermission too. Just milking as much venge as you can to make that check happen.
Do you want someone to stream in Discord?
Absolutely. That was what I was going to say is, who has a good MRT profile? Because I'd like to be able to call a couple of those cooldowns, but...
Oh, we're on break? I can go get a popsicle.
I mean, you went to take a piss. We had to wait for you.
Yeah, bro, you're the one we were on break for.
It was a long piss. It was hurt. It hurt. I'll just let you know. All right, I'm gonna go
You
get
should
my
get that
water.
checked out.
Oh, the other thing too, Jordan, is the phase forward positioning. Just make sure to take the boss as soon as Malice number 2 goes out, right? And then there's it's like the second to last tick is soaked in the raid, and then the last tick is soaked by the Super 5. You just want to make sure that you're taking the boss kind of like loop-de-loop around. So like just find an edge of the boss like pretty quickly as soon as that second to last tick happens, and then you're just like kind of moving it around and getting it in place for people. I moved it a little too slow on it, but
Yeah, you're just going to the fucking wall at that point, yeah.
pretty much, yeah. You go to like the wall kind of behind you, and then you just follow the wall all the way until you get about like center of the room where he kind of starts, basically. I'm gonna grab a little bit of food and something to drink, and I will be right back. And boss die.
Alright, go.
Yeah.
I've had it checked out. I have a condition.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Since the note's locked, do we need to assign Jordan?
To what? To where camp is?
Position, intermission.
Yeah,
he
he just left.
Doesn't that mean that we need more interrupts on London?
Yes.
Because with Jordan, I can only do the group together, like one thing.
I can go there and beam them if they get gripped, right?
I would imagine that's how it's gonna play out. He'll grip into my binding shot, which should.
Okay, and then
interrupt all
they'll
three.
stay there. They'll stay there, and I can just go there and beam. They stand in the beam. They stand silent in the beam. I've learned this.
Break's done.
Let's get a pull in. Now that Jordan's here, we can kill the boss. Camp, we appreciate you, but Jordan had to be here for the screenshot.
Would have just pasted him in there.
We were intentionally griefing.
I'm not doing any fucking screenshot.
I'm actually earthing the second the boss dies.
I'm actually unsubbing the second the boss dies.
Boss even drop loot.
You and half the raid.
Nah, I'm not actually, but I wouldn't blame any half of the raid.
Yep, sorry guys, I'm leaving you for Ascension. See ya.
Dude.
Feathers AFK, and we need healthstones.
Oh my god. I'm about to log on Ascension. Feather save me.
Ascension actually
Jordan,
looks so sick,
why'd you
man.
come in if you're so
It is
tired?
really nice.
What are you playing right now on Ascension?
I'm playing Witch Hunter.
Engineer?
I'm playing Witch Hunter. I'm playing the...
Oh, Witch Hunter, sorry.
The dog spec. I don't know exactly what it's called.
Isn't that just any spec that you play?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Got his ass.
It's an it really sucked until 33, and then at 34 it became really good.
You could tell by the tone of his voice how excited he was to say that. Like he'd been
Pause it,
waiting all
please.
day to flame somebody.
Yeah, the fucking bro. It's super telling being a construction site and every sign's in fucking Spanish. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
In Oklahoma?
Yeah, I was like, bro.
Yikes, dude.
I was like, bro. Actually, I take that back. There was 3
I didn't
rooms that
realize you
had
were at the
AC.
meatpacking plant, dude.
There was 3 rooms that had AC. Those signs were in English. My fault.
Bring in ice, brother.
Ready to rock?
Dude, at least you work indoors.
Alright, timer's up.
Box trucks that had to unload were not indoors.
That's fun.
We can do 2 grips now that have 2 DKs. Who's gonna do it first?
Same person that's been doing it.
5, 4.
We're not doing the first one, so.
2, 1.
They desecrate. Desecrate. Engineers soon.
Max Melon.
Engineers, force on. They desecrate. Desecrate.
Ready for second grip. Stop it.
Engineers
soon.
Max. Big hits on loss.
Oh, okay, then I don't know if this is working.
I was pretty confident they were, but
Yeah, I kind of realized it as you guys were phasing in. I was like, I have no idea what the fuck they're gonna do.
I had 1 beamed, but yeah.
Yeah, what is front left group? No.
Jordan, me, and Panic. So DK, Hunter, and Rogue.
You could swap Jordan
That's doable.
and
That's
Nortz's
honestly
positioning.
doable. Just beam the. Instead of beaming the one you did, beam the one that's like number 3.
Do we have a beam?
I don't think beam hits all 3 of them.
I don't want beam to hit all 3. I
Miranda's
just want 1 beamed, and I want the 3 beamed. Otherwise, it's doable.
I moved to help, but honestly, I think we could like sacrifice probably Drish if like for that group, or we take Allie there because
Yeah, I'm pretty much the only one
Yeah, we're
stunning
shredding the
center.
middle one. It shouldn't be an issue to
I do
move them.
charge as late as possible, and then I do shout as late as possible. So it's
yeah,
perfectly
so we could probably just instead of me move Allie to the left one, and I think that should work out for you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, otherwise I don't understand how 1 beam and then my interrupt at the same time is gonna.
We
like,
have
we're getting
rogue
at least
stun.
3
We
casts.
have rogue stun. We have kicks. Like we have plenty of stuff if one of them's just super.
5-second silence. So I mean,
Can we put it in the note, the alley, just so that WeakAura updates?
Yes, the WeakAura updates.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And probably Jordan while we're at it.
I need a second. My power flickered. One of my monitors turned off and turned back on. I should stuck in that monitor.
Just let me know when you're good.
Alright, I'm chilling.
Are you done, Miranda?
Yeah.
Damage seems pretty similar by the way, so just keep it up.
Whoop,
Got the little
power flickered again. What the fuck is going on?
Do you need more time?
It's not even raining outside.
5, 4.
It's our ops.
3, 2, 1.
Garrosh, son of
Desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon. Engineers, Warsaw. Bait desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon. Warsaw.
Boss is better heal minor boss damage matters. If you have 1 minute, so you can probably use them here.
Bring him towards me if you can. Okay, boss.
P2 has begun. All damage from here on out is big. Yo, we should not be dying.
Well, please.
The ads just like randomly started moving there. I don't know if they always do, and it was never a problem before. I definitely just got meleeed out of fucking nowhere.
Just didn't die.
I think
Anything
you and
else
I
change?
Overlapped there. On right. Kill this.
Back. Right.
Yeah, it's back right.
We
Yeah,
can
this is my bad.
either.
Mike.
No, I think because we already ate one. We can either send myself or First Hunter to the right group or left group.
Was the front left or right group still fucking up?
Pretty sure front right
The
we
front
overlapped.
left seemed okay.
I'll probably have Candy then if you guys want to move that because he's a warlock and if he doesn't get the buff, it's okay.
But even if we overlap the stuns there, we have more than 3 people. Just pick one ad and kick him if the third one is not gonna go.
Yeah.
The ads had like less than 5% HP. I kicked one, the other 2 just went out. Just single target kick if you have one. If the ad is almost dead, there's no reason to save the kick at the moment.
Agreed.
So do you want me or not want me?
I mean, I think if we can just, like, on right, at least specifically, because this is not the very first time this has happened, like, just make sure if we ever get into a spot where they're, like, the cast is going along, that you guys are single kicking, and that you're kicking the ad that you're assigned to. I'm assuming everyone's got, like, a specific ad. Like, I've got 4, for example.
Yeah, mine's 5.
Yeah, so just make sure that you guys have your specific ad. Feather and Dart, you guys should have 4 and 6, respectively.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate.
You can progress through like in the future, not this bowl. We can also do that further.
Engineers, Warsaw.
That's the worst one.
Let's fucking go, dude! This is my favorite part of the
It's fucking
I missed this.
Jordan's the only difference.
It's
Yeah,
actually Jordan's fault.
We've been going smooth until Jordan got here.
Bro, let me put my disease on it. Come on now. Look at my title in Discord.
It's even got a fancy font, dude.
The Warlock Tank Guide Rider?
Yep,
Wrong
that's what I
Discord.
see. Let's find the biggest P2 dam ever.
I just want to get back to P2.
4, 3.
Oh, we're there already.
1.
Fate Desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon. Engineers, Warsaw.
We are killing the ads a little faster.
So much faster.
3, 2, 1.
Fate Desecrate. Desecrate.
Wait, and grip the X. Perfect. Don't be under them.
There's still a Farseer to get.
On boss, on boss, on boss.
Front is ready. Front 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front.
Get away from the corridor.
Sex doesn't have it. Erica doesn't have it.
I can't see his stronghold right now. So.
Fate Desecrate.
Reminder, we're lining up our pots with our 3s here.
MC Desecrate. Mind controls.
That's really well done. I don't know who did that.
Whirling soon. Whirling. Fate Desecrate.
Jeez.
Desecrate.
Wait, how releases?
15, 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
Be careful now.
Gonna make our check harder.
Mind controls.
Getting.
Is there a way we can stop this army?
Yes.
Fate Desecrate. Whirling.
for sure behind, but it doesn't mean we can't make a job.
MC soon. Mind controls.
Yeah. 35 seconds to beat, 27%.
We should
Just right out of this desecrate. Cool, yeah. Go ahead and listen to it. Anything you got in the tank.
Desecrate soon. Whirling.
5%. Got a couple seconds after this.
A big silver. There it is, baby.
Thank you, Jordan.
If you know me until the people run in and then you can just work this.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate.
in from C.
On this move, this is B Basher and C gets X for the raid defenses. Make sure that weapon is dead before we go there.
Mind controls and power.
C's killing our friends, then we're getting out. One, two spots. Ready for one interruption.
Whirling soon.
We got grip ready for what's moving in.
Whirling empowered.
2, 1, move.
Bait desecrate.
Together. 2, 4. Use the things. Boom, boom.
Desecrate.
Rape on me.
Everyone in.
Yeah, together. And just a reminder, right?
MC
Like we're trying to skip this. We will skip this. We're doing MCs, then we're doing Desecrate, then we're pushing the boss.
Mind
Jordan's
controls
stacks will
and
drop
power.
sometime soon.
Range out.
It's gonna be Dark
Bait
Frog and
Desecrate.
Anhack for that.
I got fucked.
Desecrate.
Nope, I got fucked.
Anything on those, try to pick them up, CC them, Ursals, whatever you can do on those ads to keep them away.
Whirling soon.
Big boom
Phasing.
incoming. Ready for big boom. Use those cities, be together.
3, 2, 1.
Going to the X.
Hit.
Heal Jordan. Oh. How'd you die on this?
I'm looking up. Give me a sec. Nah, they just caught up to me. I think I lost the rage for this long.
So, you should be getting your rage from like charging. Like charging the desecrated weapons is good. Keep in mind you always have Berserker's Rage, right? Shockwave doesn't cost any rage, so worst case scenario you got a Berserker's Rage in the pocket for 1 piercing howl. The way I do it is I shockwave them,
Melisune.
piercing howl them, and then walk away. And I get as far away from them as I can. And piercing howl lasts 15 seconds, right? So the piercing howl will fall off. If you give yourself some space, then you can shockwave them as they come back in during the 5
Shadow Pro, you
seconds.
stepped up really quick. I think it's probably going to be bugged. So don't take the res, probably.
So you should just
I
be
mean-
able to do shockwave piercing.
Don't take the res
howl
doesn't mean
away.
cancel the res.
Yeah,
Please
you
still
can res.
cast
You
it.
can res.
There's
Yeah,
a-
that one's just messed up.
Okay.
If you're in Stormwind, we have to run in, but you gotta have to royal to wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing too, Norts, is like you can 100% use your AoE banner on that first set of ads because like we're not doing intermission 2, right? So that you can just have your AoE banner down and it'll make it a lot easier for them to. It's like a mini grip, right?
I did banner at the start when they spawned. It was
Okay.
after
You guys-
I just cocked up my rage at the end of the kite. That's all.
I guess that's a wipe.
Yeah, go ahead and just pull the boss and wipe. Because there is a bug in the game where if we res too early, then all of our trinkets go on ICD when the encounter starts. So our damage is
Bait
always
desecrate.
different. So just be careful when we res. Make sure
My
wipe
trinket's
is
proc
out.
when I pull the boss.
Desecrate.
What the hell?
You can.
Oh, yeah.
Engineer soon. Engineers.
Why don't you take
Warsaw.
the res after
Priya,
Give it a
what
couple
were
seconds.
what were you saying about something not up for the whirling? And maybe that's why you and Ish died?
Yeah, my defensive and diffuse magic. I just bugged out, or like I zoned out. I didn't have it.
And then this is like kind of nitpicky, but during that first intermission, try and keep your eyes peeled for where the yellow ball is going to fall, so that you don't insta-trigger it, because that's how we got some people without the buff.
If you can stand between all three of the ads and not lose any DPS, you should always be there.
That's not where this one exploded, I don't think.
It can go anywhere, and I don't think you can really move before it lands, so it's just best to be stacked with your group so that it doesn't get wasted.
We are right there. I mean, doing that, getting there, we got to the RP, we just need to execute the kite a little bit better, and then we're back in phase 4. And we're all going to be really focused when we go back into phase 4, nice and calm. And when I say take deep breaths, I seriously mean it. It's like OP rating shit. If you take deep breaths when you're in pressure moments, you will perform better. You get in that phase, you compose yourselves, and then you just make sure you're executing Malice, and just listen to my voice as we get there, and we will fucking own it. Just want to make sure that we're entirely on top of Iron Star kites. So we have Miranda getting the first one. I want to make a small change, actually. Miranda, you're just gonna be the backup. So you're gonna do the first one, you're gonna dunk it, and then Malice 2 happens. That's the time where we most likely are going to get a second Iron Star, right? That Malice number 4. Just be the backup for that, okay? Instead of being the backup for the Super 5. I don't want to give you 2 assigns. And then Hockey, you're just gonna be the backup for the Super 5, okay? So you're the secondary backup. So if like somebody gets picked or is dead, then Get Sex is going to back up, and then if 2 people are picked or dead, you're going to be the secondary backup, and you're just basically going to bark skin for 2 ticks and then cloak the rest.
Okay.
All cells are going up on the left.
Did you say backup for the Iron Star? I am the Iron Star.
Right, but the second one that spawns.
Oh, okay.
We should kill the boss before the third one comes, ever, so. Should just be dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it clean.
May desecrate.
Let's wait for the boss to cast him.
Desecrate. Engineer soon. Engineers, force on.
Wait. I'll get those.
I didn't know I was going to blast that one. Didn't make this one.
Fucking Jordan, man. It's all Jordan's fault.
1.
Don't take the res right away?
He's back to being Jordan the Ball.
Yeah, we have a shit ton of damage on the ads, Skeleton Cloud.
Yeah, that was I was not expecting my 4-piece to proc 3 times.
You didn't expect your 8% to just fucking kill everything?
Bro, the Shadow Flame alone did 8.4 mil.
What was
Shit
the
was
issue
nuts.
with Engineer?
Jordan didn't
we
hit
just
diseases.
missed damage. Yeah, it was Jordan's fault.
Yeah, fucking Jordan, dude.
Jordan's got a
We
new
need
Discord
a
title.
res in the corner if you can, please.
Too far.
Now there's the man who shot the engineer to his last rift. I like that.
Check your flasks.
You know, Jordan, I'd make a joke, but I'm not that kind of person.
I am. Do you guys know what the 13 stripes and the 50 stars on the American flag represent?
5,
I'm feeling
4,
My
The
13
50
reasons.
garrosh wipes.
2, 1.
It's the black crime statistic. Welcome.
May desecrate.
There's a little there.
Thank you, Jordan.
Welcome.
Desecrate.
Casting time.
Engineer soon. Engineers,
Jordan,
force
I'm
on.
gonna need 2 fists more from you.
cast it. We can bash.
Yo, wow, that was crazy.
That's about the racist thing I've heard all day.
3, 2, 1.
Go bait.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon.
Get that Wolf Rider. I used my beam, so I won't have it.
Almost.
Maybe friend 3.
Your allies will leave you behind.
Watch the thing.
Bait desecrate. MC desecrate. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Whirling.
Good lords.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate.
I gotta send your pots in this phase. Sure. I should have already done it, but
I should send it to the spot with this.
MC soon. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Bait desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate.
damage is looking pretty good.
MC soon. Mind controls.
Bad, we're gonna get some milk here. Send the
desecrate.
thing after the desecrate.
Whirling soon.
Boss to be phasing during
Desecrate.
whirl. Desecrate moving.
Whirling.
Bustarino, we go big damn. Whirl milk, don't die. Holy cow.
Good wall.
And your B-Basher and Get Sex will be on deck for the first Empower CDs. Afterwards, we're ready with Dark Frog and Hack for the Big Explode orbital countdown.
Desecrate. MC soon.
Watch this fight.
Mind controls and power.
Good skull.
Whirling soon.
Don't go yet.
Putting on my call.
Whirling empowered.
3, 2, 1, move.
Fate desecrate.
Grip on Symphony.
Desecrate.
Ranged in.
MC soon. Mind controls and power.
He kicks me, kicks me, kicks.
Fate desecrate.
Ranged out, ranged out, ranged out.
No,
Getting
that,
desecrate.
I'm getting
no, I'm dead.
Desecrate.
but it's too late. It's too late there.
Yeah, those were empowered like immediately, the minions.
Yes, they couldn't
Whirling
slow them
soon.
once.
Making sure that we're
Whirling
not getting any
empowered.
casts on them, like of any kind at all.
Let's check the
I
damn.
only use the shockwave and the cryo.
The one that spawned
Jordan
in
Man.
melee was the one that spawned in melee was instantly like 20%. It just needs grip back out.
Wait.
Why is that one spawn? Should one be spawning melee?
First of all, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Yeah. Well, one's gonna spawn on melee if it spawns on Jordan. I don't know if we have extra people in there. I'll take a look. I'm looking at the replay right now.
Okay.
But if it goes back into the stack with everything, then it's just going to empower the other stuff. If it's 20% right away,
That's
rotting
why
the
it needs
dots.
gripped out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it could be taunted. It could be, you know, any number of things. All right, let's look at this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just one spawned on Jordan, and when the AoE grip happened, it was already like nearly dead and had Jordan's dots on it already, so it like insta popped and buffed everything else.
We can delay the AoE grip like 2-3 seconds there. If we can kill the ad first, then it helps.
We can also just not press AoE buttons during that 8-second.
100% should never touch those mobs in a million years.
Because after they stack up, there's nothing I can do. You just slow and fuck off. There's no separating them.
I don't.
Looks like it was Jordan dots, Toffee's lances, and then a bunch of cloaks and a shadow flame or two that went on him. We just gotta be really careful not to do that. And if we do, then yeah, grip it or stun it or whatever you can do to keep it out, taunt it. You can even cancel your AoE banner so it's not just sitting there pulsing every time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I would just say, Jordan, if that happens, if there's an ad that is low, grip it, taunt it onto yourself, and call for a stun if you need
Yeah, I
to.
can't really afford to do that. I can't be looking at it. I'll just fucking die. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ready to grip?
Desecrate.
Alright, I'm just trying to stun this one.
Engineer soon. Engineers. Warzone. Fate desecrate. Desecrate.
Rip. Away from
Engineer
them.
soon.
Should definitely be rotating some externals there during that phase. Make you feel a lot safer.
Jalen, can you stun first on all grip here?
Yes.
Friend didn't get any. We need to back up.
Just one in the back, then one in the back right, and one back left.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's not that one.
You're ready to use an external. You have one available.
Feather, do not take this. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't want it. Yeah, take it at phase.
Take it.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate MC soon. Mind controls.
Nice and tight. Reminder, we're lining up our pots.
Whirling soon. Whirling. Bait desecrate. Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Bait desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate. MC soon.
Damage is fine here. What's the make a check? It's not amazing.
Mind controls. Bait desecrate.
Desecrate the rest.
Whirling soon. Desecrate. Whirling.
This is a lot of damage to make up, actually. Probably making this will give it your best.
Big Soul Reaper incoming.
Very, very close.
Wasn't big enough.
Boots now.
Sprint to the back.
Rando, Roar.
I have boots already.
I used mine because I committed.
Let's get some tremors up here as soon as we can. Just step and take 1-1.
Get your buffs to 1.
If you need CDs, call it out before you die.
There's one out there still.
Wall.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate. MC soon.
He's in.
Mind controls and power.
I'll give it.
Whirling soon.
We can take it.
Alright, we need to get back to the wall.
Yep, we're gonna get another desecrate. Go to the back wall.
Let's desecrate first. Super 8 is out.
Actually, leave it on me for a bit, Jordan. So.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate.
In from C.
MC soon.
We are gonna get that second
Mind
empowered, guys.
controls and power.
Second roll.
Good skull.
Ready for first roll.
Whirling soon.
Get Jalen at 5.
It's a good time for Jordan to rotate CDs, be Basher, and get
Whirling
Sven.
and power.
Have it up on deck.
Just say
Move right.
They
All
desecrate.
demos now. Personals if you got them. We're gonna boom here. Healthstone right now.
Desecrate.
Ripples over there.
In for MC.
Kiting now.
MC soon.
Nice and tight, ready for kicks.
Mind controls and power.
Get away for this crate.
They desecrate.
Baiting on the other side, follow the diamond.
Desecrate.
In for. Oh, go to skull for whirling.
Yep, we're ready to do the second one.
Watch AoE. Ads are coming somewhat close. Okay.
You guys are gonna go wide around this one. We're gonna have a weird, awkward lineup at the end of this.
Whirling empowered.
You guys need to send the kitchen sink
right.
here on this next move. Kitchen sink. Every
They
CD available.
desecrate.
I'm missing the check. It's
Mind controls
We just can't
and
do that.
power. Desecrate.
If you don't get an orb, you gotta call for externals or use your.
Now you know your place in mine.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't tracking externals. Kind of. You can set that up in MRT, but it's kind of a little too late to even say that. I would just say, like, I'm gonna need an external, and then somebody call. I got you. Is a good
Yeah,
way to
it's
do
easy
it.
to just say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call your name, please. I don't know all the voices yet.
And like, we really only need defensives during that P3 whirling is when it's really critical. So you can use your own personals like throughout the rest of the fight. You can use them on early whirls. You can use them on intermission. Because having to burn res on you.
Cancel?
Having to burn res on you fucking sucks.
Cancel what? No, I got you.
Healthstone?
Yeah. Can we get a summon,
We
please?
be like clear as well on like are we popping threes in second thought after we gate for that desecrate, or at what point exactly is that happening? Just because like I would like to pop my shit with skull banners, and I feel like we pop the skull banner at like a random time every pull, so I
We
would just
can
like for it to be
do-
consistent.
We can do after gate because everybody should have them at that point. I think.
Yeah, I've been popping
Makes
my
the
3
most
minutes
sense.
after the MC with the gate.
Yeah, I was
feel
I was
like-
trying to wait for the after the MC thing too, and then Nords called it early the other times. That's why I hit it.
The only issue with waiting until the MC is then the threes are ready for a good 30 seconds probably before that point, right? Because like they come up like shortly before the desecrate.
Yeah, they come up when we're at diamond basically, or like slightly as we're moving to diamond basically. Yeah.
And so we should either be sending them genuinely the second that they're available, or as soon as we land from desecrate, right? Like as soon as we get to blue. And then if you get MC'd, like sucks. You shouldn't be getting disarmed and stunned regardless though.
Okay, I mean I can always send right away as soon as we get to square then if that's easier.
I think
Rather
it's
than waiting.
best to, just because then we're not risking ranging anyone, but I'm not
I
gonna
don't think
die
it's a
on
big
the
deal
hill.
to pop threes and then get MC'd. I mean, they're gonna
I don't either.
break quicker
Yeah, that's
too.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
But break quicker for doing more
If you
damage.
If you
For
get
sure,
MC'd,
just make-
it just wasn't your parse week. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2,
We need to worry about parses on this.
That was a bad joke.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that just a joke for you?
They desecrate. Desecrate.
Grip.
Engineer soon.
I guess missing that check was just like basically some deaths in RNG.
Three, two, one.
You'll be
They desecrate. Desecrate.
Kings, do you guys know that you can get vengeance from Sophie Funnels in the mission?
Yes.
Engineer
I'm-
soon.
Do whatever
I'm
saves,
just.
but
I'm doing like every second so I don't tax the healers too much.
well, you can do it without taking damage.
I was down.
I don't have a kick here. Can you go first, Jada?
Yeah.
And then you, Fabio?
Yeah.
Our stun was just fucking 3 business days late.
We missed on left and right there, it looked like in the front. If you want, Norts, I'm not using my stun ever until we get into the intermission, so it might just be simplest, easiest for you to just move to the 3rd spot, and then there's no confusion ever. You know what I
I
mean?
shouldn't be on CD if I don't fuck it up. I just stunned when the ads died, and so I didn't get with the CD.
Yeah, this is kind of on him.
Yeah, it's on me.
Shockwave first.
100%.
Okay, that's fine. I just
We're murdering the second side of ads. I don't have to use the second stun there. We should be fine.
Yeah, I'm actually just saving my Blade Storm for the second set now because the first set just gets nuked.
But yeah, like the best way I can describe how I do the intermission, Norts, is like, of course you're gonna start it with very like low vengeance, so your shield barriers aren't doing much, and you don't gain much rage during that phase. But if you just start with like wall and demo shout, and just a small shield barrier, you can live the first 2 hits without like taxing the healers at all. And that gives you enough of a lead so that your shield barriers are doing more, and then your shield barriers can keep you alive. And if you like ping a pain sup or
5,
something else,
4,
carry you through the rest,
3,
then you just outscale
2,
the damage that you're taking,
1.
and you go to bench cap. And granted, it's not going to be a ton of damage while you're in the intermission because you have no riposte and he's not hitting you, so you don't get any revenges. But when you come out, right, that's basically the same time that CDs are
Desecrated. Engineers
And Jordan can probably do a similar thing, but you guys just want to make sure you're not overlapping.
Warzone.
Three, two, one.
Fake desecrate. Desecrate. Engineer soon.
Y'all's P1 is looking really clean. I'm happy seeing the change.
Come on.
Go
Up
to the other
together.
side, guys.
Need a backup.
One on the right. Don't take the
Just
upgrade.
back
People.
to 2 in the back.
1, go.
Dark Frog has nothing.
I got him.
You go plus this.
Covered with a sack for now. Good IDF sack. Good fence.
Fake
Wonder how we're
desecrate.
lining it up.
Mind controls.
Shoot stacking plus his stats. For MCs.
Whirling soon. Whirling. They desecrate.
As soon as we land this at 3. Send it.
MC soon.
Lots too.
She.
Mind controls.
Nice round.
That was pretty sick.
Can't see us. Can't see us.
Whirling soon. They desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate. MC soon.
Damage is much better this time.
Mind controls.
Help.
They desecrate. Whirling soon. Desecrate. Whirling.
Find the dam. 5%. 6 seconds.
Randy, you'll have to.
Whoa.
Nice and calm, baiting desecrate.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate.
Confirm soon.
MC soon.
Nice and tight, breaking our
Mind
friends.
controls. And powers.
Ready for whirl.
Whirling soon.
Listen to my comms. Defensives are ready, get 6 XP back.
Whirling empowered.
Moving 2, 1, move.
Bait desecrate.
That's
Something
ripping
to
super.
fight.
Desecrate.
Careful not to AoE.
Confirm soon.
MC soon. Mind controls.
Giving our friends
And powers.
kicks.
Bait desecrate.
Bait out.
Super 8.
Desecrate.
We skip this empowered whirl, get together. We're thinking about the boom next on the RP. Jordan is stacking.
Whirling soon.
We beat this.
Phasing.
Ready for boom.
Boom.
Push those heads running by.
Nice job.
Refresh dots in 5.
Reporting in 3. Alright, we are there. Reminder with Malice, it goes on the edge of the raid. You're keeping the circle on the inside of the raid so that they're all in. We have to soak them. Somebody does. So keep it within the raid. Raid's gonna find a nice pixel stack here on the side of the room.
When we move Jordan, counterclock.
We're nice and
Malice
pixel
here.
stacked here. Ready for the first Malice in 3. It's going on the edge inside.
Malice.
Can we ban it again?
Whatever. Already.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Alright, reminder, next Malice does all but the last tick. The last tick is going to be soaked by the Super 5. You guys are going to go a little bit to the back right. Whoever gets targeted on that last tick. Second to last is soaked by the raid. And everybody
everybody else is going to
Malice here.
spread out on that second to last tick.
Do not go to the outside wall either.
Malice.
I run the
Bombardment
field that
soon.
way.
Where we spawned.
Bombardment.
Ready soon. One more tick.
Iron Star.
And out.
Go.
Spread.
Get away from the star.
Really well. Nice and calm. We boomed. It's okay. It's alright. It's actually fine.
Was that on
Pocky,
Together,
you're gonna
do
have to
this
know-
malice.
There are people in
Malice.
the way. They don't realize the outer way.
Where?
Like,
I can't get you.
I'm very far.
Keep doing this. We're learning.
You'll have to do the start.
So you see how the Manifest Rage is 99? We're ready to dunk it, but we don't have
Manifest
one.
Rag.
So there's going to be a million ads that spawn. There's North's AoE banner if he has it, and then you just
Nope.
throw as many
Malice.
external
Yeah,
attacks as possible.
Miranda,
Yes,
one
Malice.
has
Watch me.
One tick. Then we would be going to the stone
Iron
wall,
Supers.
but- yeah, this is supers, but it's scuffed.
Iron Star.
When that star spawned at everybody, you gotta open a path to the wall where we spawned. Miranda's gonna kite that way and around the room. Just open a space for her.
Malice soon.
I think if I take this, I'm in Stormwind, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
For
No, it works.
Yep. Oh, it does for you, yeah.
We made it, Kid Sex.
You can see how low the
Doesn't
boss
for our
was there.
corpse.
Literally, we do the star right, we do Malice 4 right, and the boss dies.
Does it like
Look,
5%
look at my stream. I just need everybody to pull it up really quick. Look at my stream. We're gonna play puppets with this boss super fast, just so everybody knows exactly what's gonna happen here. Okay. Pull up my stream. I need 25 people in here. Bear with me while you run back. Come.
Yeah, I should probably run back though.
Okay, so when we get here, right? This is Malice number 2, and like the whole raid, we're just gonna do a ranged icon for the raid. Right, the raid is basically here, right? Maybe left leg, and then the Malice goes on the outside. You guys saw what that was? That was really good. We'll use this for the Malice. And the Malice is here, right? When the Iron Star spawns, it's gonna spawn right here, and then this is when everybody goes and spreads out like this. And then the boss kind of goes like this the entire time, and the melee are trailing, right? So the melee are going to be something like this as we're moving. And the boss can move pretty fast, so it can maybe go like this, like just up and around. And then we're going to be positioned here, right? When the Iron Star spawns, again, it spawns right here. The Malice group is kind of moving to the back slowly, and then getting out of Miranda's way, and then the Iron Star is going to go like this. When the Iron Star goes around, it loops around, and then it comes into the boss right here. Okay? When the Iron Star spawns, everybody needs to be clear. So I think what Miranda was seeing was like some range we're standing here, and then she couldn't take the Iron Star through. Her goal is to kind of take it down and around.
They were
and if
standing
you're-
farther right too.
Yeah, if you're in the way of this, you are going to wipe the raid. Okay? Don't give Miranda any more extra stuff to worry about. She just needs a clear path for this Iron Star to go around, hook, and then come back into the boss, okay? Now, this is the important part of what I'm showing here, so I hope everybody's paying attention. When we're back here, right? You guys saw this position. We were all right here. When the Iron Star comes into the boss, there's going to be a Malice 4 shortly after, right? And the Malice is going to go like this on the edge of the raid, and the Iron Star is going to come in. Boom. Malice spawns. Iron Star goes away, right? Malice spawns. And then what we have happen is we have the person who gets targeted by Malice and our Super 5. I'll do like a 5 letter here. The Super 5 goes and follows this Malice here for the last 6 ticks. Reminder, that's the scary one. So if you get targeted by this Malice right after the Iron Star goes, you're going to take this path up slowly towards the wall. If Toffee's ice blocks, which they should, like, just ice block and then make sure you're keeping it in the ice block. Okay. So if I'm here and my mage ice blocks here, right, I can't go any further than this. I gotta keep them in there. but you want to get to this stone wall so that it's out of everybody's path. And then the same deal, the melee goes in front and like follows the boss. The range kind of spread down here. And a reminder, it's just one tick on that Malice 4, so that's the fucking grand finale. If you do that, the fight's over, right? Range does a kind of spread down here, and the melee kind of follows the boss, and then the boss will go basically all the way here, and we just kind of follow the best we can. You know, ranged are now spread, and there's fire everywhere. And if we get another Iron Star here, then the Iron Star is just going to go fuck off. It's going to like, literally run away from the whole raid. So just buckle up. Make sure we know what to do with those two Malices.
That was a like perfect P1 through 3. So we know what to do. We just have to be consistent and repeat it.
Yep. No, everything looks really solid. Just get back there. Hopefully there's like a strong understanding of phase 4 and everybody knows exactly what needs to get nailed.
I think you can take like one hit from the fire and not die.
100%. Yeah, it does 350k per tick. So like everybody at this raid has like 700k HP. You can probably take 2 ticks and live. The other thing is like you can run through that fire and it sometimes won't even tick you. If you're rocket booting through that fire, it's not going to tick you. So don't be afraid of the fire. Like, be afraid of the fire dropping on your head. Don't worry about moving through fire. It's mostly safe. If you pop a personal, you're never going to lose.
I'm buckled.
And then it looked like 3 minutes were coming up basically as soon as we get like into our Malice 1 stack in P3.
Yep.
So
as soon as you get behind the boss, then that's when you.
Since we get to the behind the boss, I'll hit the skull banner for sure.
Yeah.
My goat. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
What?
Engineers soon. Engineers. More song. Desecrate. Desecrate.
Rip.
Stun tendies, don't be on top of the mobs. Move away if you are there. Damage matters, boss.
Boss.
Lock it. Middle, be careful.
Got parried? Question
We
mark?
grab these in 3, 2,
All three in the middle.
1.
Your allies will lead.
Watch the cleave.
We'll res after.
Get in the backpack, little bro.
May desecrate.
Make sure we get the on
MC desecrate. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Whirling. MC soon. Mind controls.
You want to about the weapons soon now? A lot of times.
Whirling soon. They desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls.
Yeah, we were similar to last one.
They desecrate. Whirling soon. Desecrate. Whirling.
Well,
Or you can use externals during the Empowered War.
They desecrate.
Get Sex and B-Basher are on deck for the Empowered War CDs.
Desecrate. MC soon.
Some tight MCs breaking our friends.
Mind controls. And power.
Good stuff.
Whirling soon.
Ready to move on my call.
Whirling empowered.
2, 1, move.
They desecrate.
nice grips for
One in melee.
Desecrate.
And for MC.
MC soon.
Thoughts on one.
Grip it in, grip it in, grip it in, grip it in.
Mind controls.
Stun it,
and
kill.
power.
Kick your enemies. It's fine, you can just kill that one too.
Get
Just
out.
kill it.
Range, get out.
Doesn't do
Range
anything.
bait.
They desecrate.
Good job, nice cleanup. Well done.
Good call. I do it also.
He was spell diseases
Desecrate.
from Mirda.
Get in.
MCs.
Whirling soon.
Ready for RP? Ready for the explode after the RP?
5,
Frogging in action.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deep breaths. Back to phase 4.
5.
We're so locked in, Jordan.
Shut the fuck up.
Posture check, posture check.
X. Deep breath.
We'll send CDs whenever we get there.
Remember, we do not spread towards the harbor behind us.
Yep. You're gonna give Miranda a path.
Malice soon. Malice.
Nice job, nice and calm. Reminder, the next Malice is going to be in for all but the last tick. We spread after second to last. Awesome.
Malice
Go to
soon.
the wall, melee are going to spread 360 around. Range are going to be kind of near the middle of the room, nice and spread.
Malice.
Doing
Bombardment
all of
soon.
these except the last tick. Last tick is going to be the Super 5 moving.
Bombardment.
This is second to last.
Iron Star.
That's last. Beautiful. Give Miranda space. Still clumping.
I died.
It's off. It's off.
I'm trying to get it. Trying to
Ready
get
for
it.
Malice.
I don't think I can get it.
Malice soon.
It has a downtime.
Keep going,
on
keep
the
going.
wall.
Do this Malice. Do this Malice.
Malice.
Keep together. Look. On the edge. Keep going. Just It's not gonna be a kill, but keep going. We need to learn. We're gonna have ads soon.
Manifest Rag.
We can manifest rage. This is when our Iron Star would be coming in, right? It would be coming in. Boom. Your whole raid would take a ton of damage. We would have CDs down, right? Ads are coming. We're gonna try to pick them up. Throw externals in the tanks. Barrier them. This is Malice. We're gonna do one tick, then it's gonna go to the stone wall. Do this right. One tick, then to the stone wall. Our Super 5's moving with that.
Iron Star.
Just like that, and we would be spreading too. That's one thing I didn't communicate, but as long as we're doing that, that's good. That Jalen did a good job. That Malice that I'm talking about, that's the Super 5, everybody moving together. That can go to the stone wall and kind of keep moving along the stone wall. The boss is going to go to the 3rd position, which is like just on the left as you face him when you enter.
Yeah,
and
I got you.
Yeah, and melee just need to kind of get ahead of the boss, and range need to be ready to slightly pre-spread. Now, when I say that, it's like the Iron Star is going to come in, it's going to boom, everybody's going to be in a light pre-spread, right? Like, you're near the stack so you can soak one tick, but then you're also light pre-spread so that you can get out early. So just be ready for that. We don't want to spawn a second Iron Star there, so the whole raid has to be ready to like do one tick, then big move. Like we do on that second to last tick and then big move, it's going to be the first tick and then big move there. But that was really pretty. Now, what happened to you, Miranda? Was it like fire that killed you?
Yeah. I was like running through the fire, and I forget that I have dash. I probably could have used it.
Yeah, you can dash. You can also, I recommend if you ever have to encounter any fire, bark skin. Like just to have your personal ready for that and just be ready to use it. I even like as a tank, I wall, right? So.
Yeah, I had bark skin.
I'm likely just gonna feed you there because it was off CD.
You can also cloak, right? I don't think cloak is gonna remove it. Fortunately, Bop does remove the fixate from the Iron Star, but I don't think cloak will because I think it's a physical debuff. So you can literally just like get fixated, cloak, and then run through whatever you need to. Or bark Hellstone. Healers also can kind of get you hots and maybe like a shield for when you move. It was really nice though. We were getting right back there, and it's fucking clean. Like literally, like that was such a pretty Malice 2 move. That was textbook. And then Malice 4 is literally just the same thing. You just do the move, except it's the first tick of Malice number 4, right? Iron Star comes in, second Malice or fourth Malice is about to go, and then you do one tick, and then it goes to the stone wall, and everybody else pre-spreads out, and you don't get that Iron Star.
It runs along the stone wall, doesn't stay static.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can go to the stone wall, but you don't have to like be kissing it. You know, you can be like,
right.
You can put
on
the
that side
circle. Yeah, you're basically giving the rest of the raid room, and the Super 5 giving them like a dedicated area. Like stone wall is easy to remember, right?
Right.
And Jalen did a good job. Reminder, that's like a 1 in 24, right? That picks there, so everybody's got to be ready to do exactly what he did on that Malice move. It's the fourth one goes to the stone wall. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, but you guys are good to pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
What?
Engineer soon. Engineers. Warsaw. Desecrate. Desecrate.
Creep, yes? And boss, everybody else.
middle in 3, 2, 1. Hoping that gives everybody more than enough time to get there, but.
Fate desecrate. MC desecrate. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Whirling.
Used your pop.
Fate desecrate. Desecrate.
Sensitive.
MC soon. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Fate desecrate. Whirling. Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls. Fate desecrate.
Ukraine.
Whirling soon. Desecrate. Whirling.
When you're ahead like that, you can probably wait a couple of seconds to rest because people are still moving.
Sorry.
To the wall.
Fate desecrate.
There's machines. Let's keep it up.
Desecrate.
In.
MC soon. Mind controls. Empowered.
Skull.
Whirling soon. Whirling empowered.
2, 1, move.
Fate desecrate.
Good moving.
Nice grievance today.
Desecrate.
In.
Ready to
Grip
fix.
that. Grip that.
MC soon.
We get to kill this one.
Powered.
Mind controls. Empowered.
Spell bots.
Ranged out, ranged out, ranged out.
Fate desecrate.
Spell is evil here.
Desecrate.
In.
Whirling soon.
Skip the wall. You ready for repeats?
Phasing.
I'll begin 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well,
Get him up.
Sure starts in 2.
We buffed out of this.
That's in.
Nice job getting back here clean. It's fucking raw.
As soon as we stop, we send signals again.
Malice soon.
Mouse just needs to pay attention.
Malice.
Enter the raid. That's it. You don't want to get 2 stacks.
Back in.
Reminder, next Malice is doing all but the last tick. Last tick goes out. So we can be there for the second to last.
Malice
The last
soon.
tick is when the bar hits 0.
Malice. Bombardment soon. Bombardment.
Ready for spread.
Iron Star.
Second to last tick now. Spread.
Iron Star.
Last tick out. Clear Miranda's path. We got 2. Poppy's back.
Double star.
It's on somebody else. They have to try to reload.
Malice soon.
Clean up. We should be fine.
Run through the feathers.
Malice.
Logi, get ready. Start
I'll
coming in.
count it down for the dunk. Make sure we're doing this Malice properly. You still got a good amount of time. Make sure we're flipping and allowing this to come in.
It was like right on me. I couldn't do anything.
The idea is like on that last last move. Yeah, let's just do let's just do this after this manifested rage. We get the Malice and then let's just pretend, right? 1 tick Malice. Here we go. And we're gonna spread. 1 tick, spread, goes to the wall.
Iron Star.
That's what that should look like. We still got that Iron Star. Ranged, you guys were moving through the melee, right? You should not go up and to the left, just go left and back. You know, clear as much 360 space as we can. Now we got 2 Iron Stars there. It looked like to me people were just clumping up there. It didn't look like it was a late spread or anything like that. It just looked like people were again kind of moving front left when we should just be moving away from the boss. Can I get like a confirm on that? Like did other people see what I saw?
Yeah, the second Iron Star spawned on the left.
Ranged.
Yeah. So range, just your job is just to get the fuck out. Just get out of dodge. Don't go where the melee are going, right? And you don't want to also go where Miranda is going, but that's just on the edge of the room. So a free space for you is to just go straight backwards, like kind of towards the center. The boss is going to loop around to you anyway. You don't even lose uptime. In fact, you're moving less if you do that. If you're moving up kind of with the boss, you're going to go where the melee are going, and you're going to go where other people. Just widespread out and towards the middle of the room, right?
Yeah, that's how it got fixated on Ologi there, is like people were staying. So the like large clump is where the stars are gonna be, so you guys just need to run away. So that it fixates the closest person, so I need to pick it up.
You will get some downtime there. You just gotta get the fuck out.
To Drish's point about just moving directly away from the boss being free, I'm pretty sure Skillets and I were the only ones that went toward the stone wall there as well. And there's just like no one in 200 yards of us.
It was you and me, yeah. We were just hanging out.
I think
Which
it
is
was
cool.
Fast the whole time.
I appreciate, yeah, which is cool. I appreciate the space, and I didn't lose a global on the boss, but if we want to have some people, I think something that might also be worth like thinking about, and maybe it's over engineering the fight, is kind of like assigning like groups to spread certain directions, so that we don't end up with like a situation where everyone all of a sudden decides to go directly away from the boss, or everyone all of a sudden directly goes to the stone wall. If it's like group 3 what runs this way or whatever, then it's very, very simple, and it's no, you know, we need people here, 7 people walk that way kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fight has enough assignments already. I don't think you guys need to be assigned a spread spot while moving.
Like, I don't know if anyone's super concerned about uptime, but right now, it doesn't matter, so just get the fuck out. So that we can kill this boss.
A reminder, it's like ranged are pretty free. Like, it's 8 people in an 8-yard radius, right? Like, it's really not that bad for the range. It is a little bit scarier for the melee. So just make sure you're not going where the boss is going, right? I'm gonna post a little image here of just exactly what that should look like, and That should help a little bit. Post it in the oopsie channel. There we go. There's our image. So again, just kind of ranged, or just kind of going like into the middle of the room there, right? To make space for people. You can see where the Iron Star spawned. That's where the boss was, right? And then that's where we were. This is what our spread looks like. And then the Super 5, that last tick of the Malice, is that purple circle. Kind of just goes out and behind and away from the Iron Star so that you guys do that last tick, and then you kind of filter out through the range that are in the center that are there.
2, 1.
Fate desecrate.
I mean, y'all are fucking owning for getting there as many times as you have. Let's keep the phase 1 through 3 as clean as we have them.
Engineers, Engineers, more songs.
When that happens, you need to turn and hit the weapon, not run into the edge.
And just run off to the sides, no?
Just get rid of those hitting it.
Boss.
Go in the middle in 3, 2, 1.
Your allies will leave you.
There's another one in the middle if somebody needs it. Good luck.
Fate desecrate. MC desecrate. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Whirling. Fate desecrate.
Using plus as soon as we learn.
Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls. Fate desecrate. Whirling soon. Whirling. Desecrate. MC soon.
Go ahead. I'd say looks pretty good.
Mind controls.
Fine. Like it's super high or super low.
Fate desecrate. Whirling soon. Desecrate. Whirling.
Well done.
Killer
Give me a check.
Three buffs if you can.
Fate desecrate.
Need 4.
Desecrate. MC soon. Mind controls. Empowered.
Skull.
Whirling soon. Whirling empowered.
Don't move ahead.
Fate desecrate. Desecrate.
Mass grip.
In for MC.
Kill this one. Ball kill.
MC soon. Mind controls. Empowered.
Range bait out.
Fate desecrate. Desecrate. Whirling soon.
Still need 4.
Do Thor content synchro.
Whirling
I gave you
empowered.
Okay, thank you.
He's whirled. Move, move, move. Use all CDs.
Fate desecrate.
That was unfortunate.
MC soon.
We didn't make the check. We're committing to that, so it makes sense, but just don't need those deaths. We had the desecrate into empower deaths, right? Is there something that we could have done differently with healing? Did those people also? So I probably should not be calling the empowered whirl move.
Yeah, you're like delayed or something.
Stream's lagging a little bit, yeah. So I'll stop doing that. My bad if I was. I'm calling it at the end of the cast, so he'll like do like the 2-second cast, and then he begins the channel afterwards. I assume that you're doing that calm there. I'll just stop keep talking about that one. But yeah, just if we can prevent those deaths early in the empowered whirls and find a little bit more damage in that phase, right? Exhaust the tank. Definitely use every little thing that you have. Melee, you guys also can like move like late for the empowered whirl. I don't know if we've been doing this, but and when I say that, I don't mean like you're getting there, you know, as the raid is moving. I'm just saying like you don't have to move at like 5 seconds. You can move at 2 or leap out at 1 or you know whatever. Shadow step somebody or something.
You can send up full on reloading.
Deep wound kind of killed Gitsex, but yeah, it looks like
I died. I died because I took forever to get out. I was focusing on something else and didn't move out of the whirl fast enough.
Well, you were also taking
deep wounds might have been the thing that ultimately killed me, but it was not the reason I died.
Don't give Norton out. It was definitely Norton.
It was 10% of his health. Like it was not anything to worry about.
But others, I think, it was just not getting used.
I can't even see deep wounds on his damage. Oh, okay. I'll just watch the timing there.
Let's kind of lock in.
About it. Literally, don't worry about it.
We just need to pay attention.
Can we do a long pull time? I gotta reload.
How long do you need?
Like 30. My reload takes a while.
I don't know if we're using like Ellie Tide AG, but if we need to during that last, there's no reason to.
Might want to give him an audible.
I save. I'm using my tide on the empowered whirl.
The last like few pulls, I
Pulling
wasn't
10.
tranking because we were okay, but this time I will trank again.
5,
Pulling
5.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
May desecrate. Desecrate. Engineers soon. Engineers, force on.
They're doing an awesome job of executing the phases.
May desecrate. Desecrate.
Watch the ads.
Engineers soon.
Right, so pause. Everybody boss.
For front right, Eriko's gonna need help on number 3. I don't have my first for some reason. Sorry, I'm back right.
You got it.
And get the middle in 3, 2, 1.
Watch the cleave.
An extra one up. Shadow Bro, you should get. We got it. We got it. Okay.
May desecrate. Desecrate. Mind controls. Whirling soon. Whirling. May desecrate. Desecrate.
As soon as you drop here, see these trees.
MC soon.
Wants to.
Mind controls.
Your dotting weapon is good now.
May desecrate. Whirling soon. Desecrate. Whirling.
Let's desecrate first. So time to change them.
MC soon.
We're right about where we were damage-wise last time. So just, you guys are
Mind
doing
controls.
shit. Very nice. Coming up early.
May desecrate.
We're Healthstone ready.
Desecrate. Whirling soon.
Do not die during this fucking
Whirling.
round.
This is huge room for us. This all counts.
Wall. Did it, boys? One.
Bait desecrate.
Find the down.
Desecrate.
In.
MC soon. Mind controls and power.
Skull.
Whirling soon. Whirling empowered.
2, 1, move.
Bait desecrate. Desecrate.
In.
Mass grip.
MC soon.
One head on the back, I can't see the health, so watch out.
Ranged out. 8.
Bait desecrate.
Defense sticks.
Dots on Erico here in the first one.
Desecrate.
In.
Phasing.
Splitting in
Phasing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Awesome sauce. Now, just a reminder, mouse number 2, it's the last tick that we spread on. Our spread's gonna look really good this time.
Bats.
Posture.
Mouse number 4 goes to stone wall. It's 1 tick, then stone wall. Need ranged, ready to kind of slight, very slight, small pre-spread on those both, just so that you guys can get out there.
As soon as we collapse this again.
Malice soon.
Send it.
Malice on you. Clear. Malice soon.
There you go, mouse number 2, and it's the second to last tick that we take, then you spread.
Malice. Bombardment soon. Bombardment.
Go.
Iron Scar.
Spread. Quick path.
We have viewers.
Ready for next Malice in a few seconds. We should be there now. Get together. Make sure this gets
Malice.
Iron.
Space and time.
You got 20 seconds now. Ish.
I'm coming in.
Come in soon.
Manifest Rag.
You'd pop a cooldown for that in the future.
Perfect, perfect.
We're okay. Just get people up and then recover. Remember, 1 tick, then we spread. 1 tick, then we spread. It's going to the stone wall. Or
Malice
super
soon.
5 is
Spread and we
what
win.
your CDs.
Do Malice first.
Malice.
Kill it, boys.
Bombardment.
Spread.
To the wall,
Spread.
Midas.
Spread.
Iron Star.
Spread.
Super 5 is together. Back up, Iron Star cutting.
Don't cook the tank. Don't cook the stars.
And you have this whole corner that you can use. Get together
Get
for
to
Malice.
diamond. Get to diamond.
We soak this and it's clear. Miranda's just kiting forever.
Malice soon. Malice.
I'm coming in soon. Ready?
Just worry about your
Wait,
buttons.
Pass to her.
Oh!
Please.
Fuck
Good
yeah.
Good
Bro,
job,
even,
guys.
Bro, even on the kill,
Right
we
at
got people
8:30.
trying to have a conversation at the last 5%. It's crazy.
2 minutes before raid end.
We got a black.
Look at that. You guys get 2 minutes back.
I did say it was last pull, by the way.
Ooh, shoulders.
Gamers,
It was
wanna know.
it was the posture check. call
Great
you rolled.
fucking job, guys.
That was a really
Holy
nice
shit,
posture
bro.
check call.
I bonus rolled Black Blood. Fucking get it.
Sick.
Yo,
World
nice,
740
nice.
bit.
Nice,
Hold on,
Aros.
Aloji, what are you doing down there on the mid room? What's going on there?
Number 1 DPS talking.
Yo, number 3 on garrosh, Aloji? Come on, pick it up.
Roll from the mount. I
Damn,
can't.
Man, if only I had
I can't.
all this gear.
I have to like assign it to someone.
Tragic.
I think he
Yes,
MP'd
I
me
post on
every single
99.
time tonight.
That's the one motherfucker I can't buy the mount off of.
You guys should really pat yourselves on your back for like the consistency of
I
the
have to
pulls
loot
that
it.
you
I
guys
can't
got.
loot it, Miranda. I passed on it already.
That last hour, you guys had like consistent, like 0% phase 3 or phase 4 pulls every single time. It was really, really good.
Right at the
Wait.
end of
That's good
raid time
prog.
too, bro. That's how you
Did-
come in.
I don't think I can. Where did it go? Oh, they're in. Okay, I'm carrying one. Okay, so the top 2 rolls, Drish and Basher. Okay, I'll trade Basher this one. Hopefully I can loot the other one. No.
What the fuck? Where's my heirloom?
Good luck with that. Don't think we've ever seen. Gonna see
I've
them.
actually. I think people have said they're dropping. I think they've seen a couple.
Mm,
Not a lot.
We would have gotten one if that was the case.
It's some shit where like.
Wait, is it? I thought it was really
flows-
rare.
No, hold on.
They were
It-
100%.
No, hold on. When we get, it's like, when we get the next phase of upgrades, they have a high chance of dropping until pre-patch. Some shit like that.
My theory here is they did not know how to reduce the item level of the item without like putting in extra effort, so they are not dropping. That
I
is
wouldn't
the
be
case.
shocked.
Kind of big tech.
Because they are definitely not dropping. So,
Isn't it
but
just
my
like
theory is they
adjust
just
the
didn't wanna
item
put them
level
in
by just adjusting the
the
file, like 2-second fix?
Alright, well,
Should
now that we've killed the
auto-adjust.
boss, they should release 4/4 and heirloom weapons.
Alright, please let me know if you are quitting so I can replace you. I don't care if you're quitting, just let me know.
I already learned it, Jordan. I'm not selling that for shit.
Dude, that's
Sorry,
an
man.
ugly mount. Like, I wish I won the roll and you guys gave me a bunch of gold.
See, I don't need gold though. I have like 2
bunch of-
million. What the fuck would I want more gold for?
Yeah, give you a bunch of
the game,
Monopoly money.
the game that's ending. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Are we
that's
doing a
That's
screenshot?
such a stupid thought.
Oh no! Whatever I do with this gold that can be converted into game time. Oh no!
I mean, I'm buying fucking.
I don't even think I'm playing the game
whatchamacallit.
after this is done.
I'm
Hey,
just buying
real quick,
tier 3.
real quick. Let's do a screenshot so everyone get like in a line by diamond, like facing away with boss in the back.
Are we doing with mounts here or?
No, just get off your mounts. You can use transport.
What about the 2 jug mounts? What about those?
The jug mounts, I think, actually.
We'll go one left, one right. Yeah.
You gotta you gotta not be
Trish, you
on
stay
someone
there.
though.
Yeah. I think that should be good. Is my
You should
my
move your
concern
pets
in the middle?
to go in the background.
Wait, did Drish actually win one of those mounts?
Yeah, me and Trish. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's my fucking boy.
Free Drish.
Wait.
Dude, he's free. What do you mean?
I thought it was Trish. Did he win? Wait.
My
Does Ariko already
army!
have one?
What?
Oh, okay.
Basher,
Gotcha.
you put Biss for tier shoulders on Tuesday.
They're for arms, bis.
Okay.
I put it
What
in
is
the
the
note. I'm
button
pretty
to
sure.
get rid of
Easy. Let's take a
I
time.
don't
We have a-
read.
No.
I don't
The
read.
note that she can't read.
We get yelled at. We
Yeah,
use the
sorry.
note. We get yelled at. We don't use the note.
But yeah, and then the tier token there would just be like a glove upgrade because I still have celestial. We didn't
Miranda,
see it this week.
did you get a belt?
I don't have a belt, but that's okay.
He's giving so much gear to this
It's like
hockey guy.
1,000 DPS. And it's probably
That's
a lot.
your
Only-
choice.
he also got like 8
Yeah.
weapons. You know?
True, he has
It's
probably
10,
a
but
collection of them.
Who's counting?
I think he probably has close to all the caster weapons at the moment, except for the ones he can't wear.
He's got one for every slot on his character.
Yep, everything is just weapons now. Yeah.
Alright, as soon as we're done taking the screenshot, I'm alt F4ing and not coming back till at least Tuesday.
I mean that makes sense.
Me either.
It's
I
good
mean,
comms.
unless you GDKP or something, then I guess that sucks for them. But
Yep, sucks for them. Inhack Piggle can't drop fucking things. He's stuck on Ascension, sorry.
GG's gamers.
Benjamin, do you have a one hand?
No, I put in the note that I don't have a one hand.
Okay.
Bro, that's the third put in the note com this week.
That's actually hilarious.
It is true.
At this
Were you
point,
the
I
other
just
one, Jordan?
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Imagine if you didn't put it in the note. She'd
You
be
wanna
like,
do loot council? You wanna do this?
I
Loot council
offered.
does.
Dude,
does
actually,
fucking suck.
Jordan,
Multiple people in
I
this raid
offered.
have offered.
You offered the raid league too, bitch.
Yeah, you know.
I don't want to hear it from you.
Benjamin is
You know
my
what?
favorite leader.
You know what? Swapping Jordan for camp was BIS because you know we didn't kill the boss with camp. We needed the Jordan.
We had Cam's
He only talked us
assistance.
through everything.
Yeah, exactly. Just called a couple things, you know.
Miranda, I'll be on loot console, but I'm just gonna award the items to the cutest transmogs.
Damn.
Alright, how many am I getting?
Do you like challenge mode gear? Because
I mean, I would be the winner every time.
Yeah, let me put on the rogue challenge mode gear.